Welcome, everybody. We're going to be watching episode May 11th and May 13th episode of RoH and Rampage. I got Chris Fisk here. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, man. Freaking Mondays.
I know, right? But yeah, let's we can go over the card first before we.
Hell yeah!
So RoH's card is Willie Mack versus Ninja Mack.
What the Battle of the Macks?
I guess. We have Anthony Henry versus AR Fox. We haven't seen
hell yeah.
in a while. We have Vertvixen versus Robyn Renegade.
Mm-hmm.
We have Josh Woods and the Trustbusters versus the Dark Order. We have the Infinity versus the Righteous. Shane Taylor versus Mark Briscoe.
No.
We have Rhett, Titus, and Tracy.
Jobbers.
Tracy Williams versus Claudio and Willie or Yuta. Yeah, most likely jobbers. We have the Embassy versus Lucky Ali, Victor Benjamin, and Adam Priest.
Oh.
And then we have Toni Deppen versus Kyle Fletcher, which is part of Aussie Open. And then we have ROH Women's World Championship Athena versus Skye Blue.
Oh, right.
And then we have Samoa Joe versus Blake Christian for the TV title, which that's going to be fucking Samoa Joe just destroying him.
Yeah.
And then for Rampage, there was only 4 that I seen. Hey, Brutal Morningwood, what's up? So Mack on Mack crime.
Yeah.
So Rampage, this is the only things that I've seen. There's only like 4 matches. So Allysin K versus Toni Storm.
Oh, hey now.
Like a local talent. Kyle Fletcher versus Action Andretti.
Nice.
Dark Order versus Mogul Embassy.
And
then the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass versus Kip Sabian, Butch, and Blade. So, yeah.
It's going to be the Butch versus the Asses.
Yes. So, yeah, it should be interesting. I posted the link in the chat. Hey, King of Hueco Mundo. What's up? Posted the link in the chat. I will give that to you here in a second, Chris.
All right.
And then we'll start watching. We'll watch ROH first, and then do Rampage. I put it in the private.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Woo!
So yeah. You know.
Man, they're bringing out the jobbers tonight, huh?
It's ROH. It's pretty much.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm like, I've heard of maybe 5 of those.
Yeah.
They must be working in on Dark or something.
Well, Dark and Elevation are done.
Oh shit!
Because they're basically using the efforts and energy and stuff that they were doing that is going to be put into
Collision.
Saturday. Yeah, Collision.
Damn, I remember this dude. He has like a bifurcated belly, but he can move.
He has a dump truck ass too.
Yeah, he's got women's saddlebags.
Yeah.
But it's weird because he can move.
Mm-hmm.
He's the chocolate dump truck ass. or wait, would that make the guy in Aussie Open a lorry ass?
God damn. What's your thoughts on Punk getting his own Saturday show, and the intro to it is really crazy. It has a top-notch feel to it. I haven't seen an intro. I thought that was a fan thing.
Oh, damn. So it's official. Punk is coming to the Saturday show?
Punk is coming back, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm all right with. I've been all right with that from the get-go. Like,
same here.
It's the wrestling business, and they need to just squash whatever bullshit beef they have and just work together and make fucking money.
Yep. At the end of the day, this is all about money. Mm-hmm. Like, the entertainment is what gets people to give you their money. If we're not entertained, we're not going to give them their money.
Exactly.
Oh, Briscoe is going to wipe the floor with this dude. You know, it's weird because he's so built like he's all Humpty Dumpty and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him earlier. He can freaking move. Have you seen the boxing match this past weekend between Boogie 2988 and Wings of Redemption?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, that was brutal to watch. It was only like 10 minutes long, but good god, it's just like two really morbidly obese men wailing on each other, or I should say, Wings of Redemption just beating the shit out of Boogie.
I watched like a couple of those like not death matches, but like matches going wrong or whatever.
Oh,
I watched that the hanger incident where the guy like it's two Russian professional wrestlers and they're in the ring and they're beating the shit out of each other with like all kinds of shit. Don't let Mark Briscoe look like a fool. The guy is a talent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, Briscoe's awesome.
Yeah, Briscoe is awesome. But they were doing that, and then he grabs a hanger that has like razor blades on it, and like, he's like on the rope, and he like you know how like getting ready for like a 619 or whatever by Rey Mysterio, and the guy takes the hanger and slams it into his forehead, and like he's, like bleeding all over the place, like
yeah, he just took a. Yeah, that's a medieval injury.
Yeah, to the point where like he has to do the X, and they basically stop the match. But this dude is still in fucking character, and he's in the ring like because it was pulling, like the blood was pulling pretty bad in the ring, and he's like playing in it, like in character, like being all fucking weird and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like at the end of the day, when it comes to your coworkers in this, you got to make sure that everybody goes home okay. Yeah, you mess up a coworker like that, dude. They don't forget, man. You know, it's why nobody wanted to wrestle with Goldberg.
Yeah, and then the other one was two Asian wrestlers or two Japanese wrestlers, female. And they had like beef, I guess, and it turned in from a normal like wrestling match to a legit fight. And the big chick, there was like a bigger chick and like a littler chick, and the big chick like fucking just like beat the shit out of her. Her face was all fucked up.
Oh no! Yeah, when it's a shoot fight. Size matters.
The mom was like one of her managers, and the mom afterwards like got in and was like trying to fucking beat the shit out of the other one.
Damn. Look at that. You know, I laugh about how big this dude is and shit, but in real life, I'd be terrified of fighting that dude.
Both of them hit the buffet after the boxing match. Yeah. The big chick broke her eye socket, and the skinny girl lost her eyesight and had to retire. It's the Vampire and the Jew show. That's not just beef. That's Mongolian beef.
Damn you, Mongolian beef! Oh, shit. This guy's like manhandling Briscoe.
Yeah, the trainer that both trained them was screaming because she was angry. Came to this, yep. Yeah, because the one, brutal, yep. Chris, we all know you'd be aroused as she whooped you.
Yeah, I'm not really into like I'm not into chicks kicking my ass.
That's ETEP.
Yeah, ETEP's the one that likes getting squashed.
Yeah.
Like as much as I find what's her face, Jade Cargill, absolutely gorgeous. I don't want her to physically assault me.
Yeah. But the big girl, the reason that she like beat the crap out of us because she was like, I got here on my ability, you got here on your looks, basically.
Oh.
So she like basically kind of beat the shit out of her.
Well, that's the thing is like you have different attributes that can make you a superstar in wrestling. Not every superstar was good looking, you know? I mean, God, we had freaking Big Van Vader. That dude was a lummox, but he was a freaking star, man.
Chris,
or
you'd be
Earthquake.
happier than wanting it in a Viagra, or not Viagra,
in a Virginia Force.
Virginia Force. Jesus.
Wow.
I did get Jedi Survive. Oh, I think you were in the chat when I was playing that.
What's up?
Maybe it was Vinny. That Jedi Survivor, I got that. It's pretty fun.
Nice. Yeah, it looked good.
I finished the whole, well, for now, because they let you backtrack later on, I'm assuming, because there's stuff I couldn't access in that area. Till I'm assuming I get abilities. But the first section was pretty awesome, because you do like this job where you actually like get captured. And you have this senator like trying to basically it's during order 60 order 66. So
they're purging the Jedi.
Yeah, so he's like all about like capturing a Jedi so he can give him to the Empire. But here it turns out it was all a work, and you're like, it's an inside job, like just to get access to the senator and try to capture him.
Oh. Man, I got Tears of the Kingdom on Friday or whatever, and it's been sitting on pause, I think, since like Sunday. Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying the game. It's just my freaking hands, man. I'll play for like 20 minutes at a time, and I'm just like, yeah. I wish I had an arcade stick for this thing.
Arthritis or just
no, I got peripheral nerve damage where basically my hands, they'll cramp up. Oh, pile driver. What would you call that? The pile donut driver?
I don't know.
Whoa, we almost saw a jobber take out Mark.
I know. I'm gonna probably get it Wednesday.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, the Walmart by me. And there's a GameStop right there too, but there's a ramen spot there too. So I'll go get that, get some ramen, and
double whammy.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting the Tears of the
OLED.
Kingdom. Yeah, OLED system, but I was doing store lookups and like fucking everybody is out of it here.
I was surprised.
Has it, but I'm not 100%.
When I picked up my my OLED one, there was nobody at Best Buy. It was like a ghost town. There was 2 cars in the parking lot other than mine, so 3 cars total. And I walked into the Best Buy, and the only people I saw was there were 3 people, and they were all employees, and there was no shoppers. And I went for I went to pick up my order of the OLED edition, and I walked over to the game section just to look what they had for games, and I saw the OLEDs there too, and I was like, why did I even pre-order this?
Yeah, I stopped pre-ordering shit because half the time if you go the day or the week of, you're good.
You can get it.
You can get it, so it's whatever. Obviously the special edition Switches and shit, that's probably going to be a little harder. But the games and stuff, fuck pre-ordering. Half the time I can go and get it.
Yeah.
And the pre-order bonuses haven't been anything spectacular in years. So
no, dude. So I was looking at the GameStop pre-order bonus for Tears of the Kingdom. It was a wood etching or whatever, this little plaque. This little, I'm like, what is this for? What do I do with it? Do I just hang it on the wall? Okay.
Yeah, that's not getting me to. Collector's editions have fallen from grace too.
Yeah, they have. They saw
used to be fucking great, the Assassin's Creed ones with the statues and shit.
Oh yeah, and then they cheaped out on you.
Yeah,
it's here's a digital art book. I'm like, yeah, that's called Google Image.
Yeah, exactly.
I miss the old arcade game stores. Yeah,
the good old days. Yeah. Hey, Tony, what's up?
What up, Tony?
I'm gonna be the black woman from Jedi Survivor when I grow up. God damn it.
She's from Mad TV, dude. That black chick. She was awesome. I can't remember what else was she in.
Mad TV, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was in Mad TV, but she was in something else too.
Mm.
But yeah, I can't remember that. Oh yeah, she was in Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah, the New Order or whatever.
I don't know if I've seen that. The one with Angelina Jolie. That.
Wait, what?
Or no, Wolfenstein. I'm thinking Beowulf for some reason.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not there, guys. My back has been giving me real problems lately. I actually have to run to the store real quick and maybe I'll try to make it on. All right, no worries.
Hell yeah, man.
I love my game. Some Tears of the Kingdom
cutting board. Well, I ordered I should say I backed on Kickstarter a wood etching machine. Like you can use a computer to basically define an image, and then the little laser cuts it or burns it into wood or metal or whatever.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So
I can just.
All right.
Yeah, you just. So we just saw Mark Briscoe beat up Chocolate Dump Truck.
Yeah, Shane Taylor.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Nice.
No.
All right, let me get the link there. Come on, StreamYard, you can do it.
Now it's Uncle Rico versus.
I ain't got no Uncle Rico.
Watch me throw this football right over the mountain, Napoleon.
Oh, these guys. Okay, yeah. Wolfman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wolfman's got nards.
He does look like a Wolfman from Monster Squad,
right?
Yeah. Well, that was Uncle Rico.
Yeah.
Mm.
Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah.
Was it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and he was on his show called The Pretender as well. He was the nerdy guy, the tech guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Dude, I'm astounded by how versatile the actors are in Napoleon Dynamite, because I've seen them in other work, and the only one that still looks like Napoleon, like he did in Napoleon Dynamite, was actually Napoleon. Everybody else looks completely different.
Yeah, what's it, that Pepe guy?
Yeah, Pedro.
Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro. That was it. He wrote me a couple of times on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
That one, we had a mutual friend. What's her face from that band? I'm drawing a blank right now. It's been a minute. So the tip of my tongue. Why can't I fucking think of it?
What genre is it?
Rock.
So rock, like alt rock, or
she's in my art book.
Oh,
why can't I think of her name?
Is it like garbage?
God. No. One of her albums was "Rock Is Dead."
Oh, I have no idea. Hailstorm?
No. She's toured with her.
Oh, nice.
Songs together. This one's hotter.
Oh damn!
I was never a fan of Hailstorm. And it's weird because I love female-led rock groups, and she's the exception to the rule. They're just
that's weird.
Sounds terrible.
I've spoken with her as well, Lizzie Hale.
Mm-hmm.
They were touring in Europe, and she found some of my artwork, and we were writing back and forth. It's pretty cool.
I think they're from my area too.
Yeah. Oh, Rhett used to see them live.
Yeah, because Red's lives near me too.
Well, yeah.
He lives like 30 minutes from me, if that.
You guys are practically neighbors.
Because I was like, hey man, you ever need any help like shipping shit? Like, let me know.
Dorothy. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Yeah, Dorothy Martin. That's her name. Okay. Yeah, because he's friends with her, and he was in one of her music videos.
Couldn't make it through Napoleon Dynamite. Jeez.
Yeah, dude, Napoleon Dynamite is one of those polarized movies where you either freaking think it's the funniest thing ever, or you absolutely disgusted.
It's so ridiculous. It's like it's not even that great. It's just so dumb that it's so
stupid. It's funny, but like some people don't have It's weird. It's like a taste thing, like or like a genetic predisposition. Because I watched it with my sister, and she got up about 10 minutes in. She's like, "This is the fucking dumbest thing I've ever seen." I feel like my brain cells are dying.
And it's awkward, and that's what's funny. That's what's great about it. Because
he pulled out the action figure and threw it out the bus room window and started trolling behind the bus. And I'm laughing my ass off. And she's like, "What the fuck is so funny about that?"
The 90s and early 2000s were the only good time you could smoke a joint, chill, go to the mall, play arcade games, go shopping, and watch a movie without worrying someone would record you for acting a fool.
Yeah. He's right. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother wants to get one that does all three: 3D print, CNC cut, and laser engraving. Yeah. That's. I got so this one does laser engraving and the wood cutting and stuff, but I got my own. So I have an FDM printer, which is the filament printer. And then I also have 2 resin printers, one for large size resin and one for small size. So I got like a whole workshop. It's freaking awesome.
That is awesome, dude.
Just don't have the energy to Man. I gotta buff those. I gotta buff something for someone that I printed yesterday. Haven't gotten around to it.
Oh yeah, dude. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Here,
well, I was telling.
Well, I'm sorry. Here's a private chat. That's Dorothy.
Hey now.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think I've heard of the group or whatever.
Yeah, she's awesome. The first album's fantastic, and then she goes like the next album's kind of like Janis Joplin-ish, and now she went back to rock again.
Okay.
Man.
They have 3D printers for a phone yet? I don't think.
I don't know.
I know they have like little portable ones.
Well, I know you can do 3D scanning with your phone, which is insane.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Take a picture of every angle and then put it into the thing.
Yep. If you got a high-res HDR phone, you can actually get all the angles of a 3D model and build it, scan it into your phone to create a DXF file.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap!
You can use it for printing. Yeah.
What if you put it on what if you put it on a rotating base and then just record from there?
Yeah, you can do that. The problem though is it takes a lot of cleaning up, and it's almost not worth it because, when you scan something in 3D, it's a dirty scan, if that makes sense. The model is very dirty, and you're not going to get optimal results out of it. Like a lot of times, it looks like a melted crayon when you try to print it. The tech is there.
The AEW guys, they for their figures, whoever does their figures, they have a guy that has a hand thing, and they do a scan around their head.
Yeah,
and then
Well, Gentle Giant was the first ones to do that.
Doesn't pick up beards and shit, and that's the only thing that they have issues with.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the problem is the scanner also doesn't know the difference between a contour and a shadow. So if you have if your lighting isn't perfectly even, the shadow on the nose gets counted as a contour and not a shadow. So the nose suddenly goes up and stuff. It's weird.
Wow.
That would explain why all the AEW figures face sculpts look like shit.
There's only been a couple that look good.
Yeah.
And their paint application is so as well.
Well, if they're using 3D scanning, they're not really sculpting it. That's why the sculpting looks so superior, is because there's an artist that's actually cleaning in all the edge. I don't know. It's just the technology's there. It's just not. It's more of an assistance rather than something you should rely fully on.
Yeah.
It's like motion capture animation. Motion capture is you talk to any animator in the industry and they'll tell you, they're motion capture is garbage because you end up spending more time cleaning up the motion capture, and animation isn't realistic. Even if you think it's realistic, it isn't. So you have the animator has to go in and tweak things. Otherwise, everything looks super stiff.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, like people are not like they used to do that in EA Sports and stuff, where they get these like motion capture, like here's a baseball pitch and here's a football throw or whatever, and then the animators in house have to go, oh, okay, I can just use that as reference. I'll make my own, and they end up just having to make their own to actually make it playable and good.
Yeah, so you're spending all that extra money for what?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, there's no substitute for a hand sculpted like 3D figure, and there's no substitute for a traditional or computer animator over like motion capture. Oh shit! Oh, Paul Gruber, I'm gonna sue.
Poor Paul. Poor old Paul.
Oh shit!
3D scan a pride dong and send it to Chris. It will come out looking like a melted rainbow crayon. God damn.
Oh, that's right. Next month, dude. Be prepared for the onslaught.
A. That's right.
The onslaught of what?
It's the Pride Month next month. So that means that all the companies that have all the lawsuits and everything for harassment and uncouth conduct will suddenly be like beaming with rainbows all over their freaking corporate logos.
Yep.
And then they'll have the public indecency. We have gross naked people out in public trying to dog clean.
Oh, that means we could bust out that meme again of Willem Dafoe. I'm something of a homosexual myself.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. That whole pride thing has been, it's been pretty bad for the gay community, where it's like, dude, a lot of gay friends of mine are like, yeah, I want nothing to do with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's part of the cycle of shit right now with the racism stuff. It's all lumped in the same nonsense.
Yeah,
we know it is. It's just to have people fighting again.
Yeah.
You got to refocus on better shit. Just mute and block the crap like that you see, and
yeah, you got to do what Claudio just did to Uncle Rico and throw him out of your ring.
Well, I didn't realize Musk wasn't the CEO anymore of Twitter. They pointed something.
Yeah, he handed it over to the World Economic Forum.
Yep.
Oh, did he really?
Yep. The woman he appointed, she's on the chair of the WEF.
Wow.
Oh shit! Mm-hmm. Damn.
That was pretty cool.
He just threw him like a paper airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they were supposed to job, but that was pretty good. There was some storytelling in that ring.
Yeah.
They almost crushed that referee.
Well, that would have been his fault. Her fault.
That's I think that's Earl Hebner's daughter.
Daughter? Oh, okay.
Oh shit, sweet.
Nice. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you showed us that one photo.
Hey now.
We're like, get out of here. We don't do that shit. We're heels.
Yeah, I'd love to see the House of Blackpool Combat Club.
I went to Target store on Sunday, tripped out on how much Pride clothing they have in for baby.
Yeah.
Pets like dogs and cats. Jesus.
Well, they have this. There's this one TikTok video I saw of this mother. I think she was Latina.
Mm-hmm.
She's filming Target, and she's like, I can't find the boys, like the young boys' clothing, and she's asking for help, and she's filming it, and they're like, yeah, this is all for the boys, and she's like, but this is like pink and rainbows and stuff. Where's like little boys' clothes? This is it, and it was all like really gay shit. She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy this. I don't want to humiliate my kid.
Yeah,
exactly.
Ridiculous, dude. Fucking ridiculous.
Toni.
All right.
Oh shit. Nice. Man, listen to some more podcasts and shit. I heard that Will Sasso, he says that he can't even really watch the Fed anymore. and he's been a big fan of AEW and Ring of Honor. And then he took shots at TNA.
Shit. So is Sasso gonna make it like? What would it take to get him on the mic? Doing commentary.
I think they would just have to reach out to him.
Even as a guest spot, dude.
Yeah,
like
man,
just as a trial run, your numbers would go through the roof.
Hell yeah, boy.
Especially if he does his Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yeah.
Will Sasso?
With the boa. Yeah.
Yes.
I was just saying that I was listening to some more of that podcast that he's doing, that Dudesy thing, which is crazy. It's an AI program, but But anyway, he had to put all of his passwords and shit to his phone, his computer, everything in there. And it just it monitors him the entire day. And then when they do the podcast, it puts together a script for the podcast for them. Sometimes he goes along with it. Other times he was fighting against it and then doing his own random shit. It's hilarious. But he was saying how he doesn't watch WWE anymore. And he's been a big fan of AEW, Ring of Honor, and he took shots at TNA.
TNA Impact, man. Those guys, whoever developed their games didn't do them any favors.
Their women's division over there on Impact is good, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. My friend knows a good number of them because he used to go to all the house shows and shit.
Little jobbers. Poor little jobber. He's putting in the effort. It's dude, this is a squash.
Right.
Yeah.
We've seen that guy wrestle a couple times though.
Yep.
He's pretty good, but
kind of looks like one of my friends too.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's like a white Mexican jumping bean.
He's a ginger. He can do all his moves, and it's okay if he gets hurt because he has no soul.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I got gingers in my family. Have you ever seen that Mia or Maya music video about the ginger side?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So Bill Burr was making fun of it once, where so the point of the video was to show racism and basically the genocide stuff, or they're picking on people of a certain race to get rid of them. But instead of the video, it's all gingers. So these cops are raiding people's homes, and there's gingers hiding in closets and shit, and they get all rounded up and brought out to a field to get executed, and they're forced to run through a minefield. So you see these gingers blowing up and stuff.
Oh wow!
And Bill Burr is yeah, I don't think that it got the reaction that she was hoping for, because he put fucking gingers, man. I'm a ginger. That shit's fucking funny.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
This kid's blowing up and his arms going everywhere, and I'm sitting there laughing.
Yeah, man. Burgo, he's savage.
Yeah. He's a New Englander, man. We're all angry and bitter up here. He's just better at showing it.
This month, Samoa Joe. Next month, Samoa Ho. And then MJF went to his old indie promotion and started going crazy on roasting wrestlers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Nice.
So, did the TNA women have downs? Not that I'm aware of. Talking about squashing poor Corbin, and the guy got beat faster than Kofi on the Brock match. Netflix has gingers, only they're dyslexic. It's beyond me how Impact has been able to stay in business all these years, and I have been saying that for at least 15 years. And whenever I do say that about Impact, somebody always says they're doing better than they used to, yet they never seem any better. Yeah.
Well, what is Impact doing that, or not doing for that matter? Is it just bad booking, bad shows?
I don't know. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. I just know the women's division is pretty good.
Nice.
I was actually give them TV time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's important.
I can't wait to see Sky Blue do it she's gonna do a kick, and then her foot's going to get caught, and then she's going to drop down in a crouch and do a spin on her knee and kick the person. She does that in every match.
Yep.
I was going to say, have you noticed that one chick, the Prodigy one? What's her face? Was it Billy Starks?
Yeah.
After she had embarrassed Jade, we haven't seen her anymore on TV.
No, we haven't.
Oh, damn. You're right. Holy shit.
She is still in high school. It is towards the end of the semester, too. So,
yeah, taking finals.
She's still having matches.
On the indies?
I think.
Do you think that
she has a couple of belts?
You think that was political? They're like that made our star look bad, so we got to get rid of her.
Oh yeah.
I hope not, because she's really talented.
I don't think they got rid of her, but I think they're punishing her right now.
That sucks.
You know how these people are. They have to protect their big investment.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what sucks about like these creative corporate climbing like industries. In order to get to the top, you have to stand on the backs of your comrades. You know, like there's no like help. Like that's how the whole video game industry was. They'd smile at you one moment and stab you in the back the next, and then ask what's wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, now I understand why Bret the Hitman Hart was so whiny all the time. He was fully justified.
It wasn't that so much that he was whiny.
Hey, there's your best friend, Sonny.
He's been around this since he was a kid, so it's like he knows what's right, what's wrong.
The screw job.
Yeah, the hacks and whatnot. You got to hear Al Snow. Al Snow's ripping people apart all the time now.
He said we don't have any workers anymore.
He's right. There's a lot of people that don't know how to work.
And they're basically all just like
high spots,
mid to like low card.
Oh, I heard him go off with someone
with like 1 or 2 workers.
Yeah,
dude, that is disturbing. What is on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's disgusting. I had my window was partially covering half of that, so I'm like, I don't know. That chick with the yellow top is hot.
And then you saw Chris Tucker over there.
Yeah, and then I moved my screen back over so I could cover up half of it. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, no, he was saying what Dave Meltzer or somebody was talking about one of these matches, and he goes,
"Oh, that guy's rope work.
He goes, that guy's rope work is amazing." He goes, "Rope work? Who the fuck rope work? What are you talking about?" He goes, "Yeah, that's what I do when I go and watch a match. They're coming up with terms out of their asshole." Yeah. He goes, "What exactly is rope work?"
Like jump rope?
Well, the 5-star thing too. They like ripped that apart too. They're like, okay, so now you have a match that's like above the 5-star mark. So now everything that you're like, yeah, this is gonna be. I don't know if I'll ever make anything higher than that. So now you've relegated everything that you've rated 5 stars lower because you
devalued everything.
You upped the star amount.
Yeah, that's power creep.
To what your initial rating was.
Yep.
So now things that are like 5 stars are like a 3-star.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Because this rating system is stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe something did happen. She's not on Twitter anymore.
No.
Oh shit.
I don't think so. Hold on. I just typed her name because I know I was following her, and now I can't find her handle anywhere.
Hey, look, it's the tongue guy.
Oh, Rob Zombie.
No, I'm talking about the dude in the back, the fat dude that likes to stick his tongue out at you.
Yeah, this is creepy.
I'll look it up.
I know, it looks like a failed HBO pilot. Or like an AMC pilot for some weird cult movie.
Yeah.
Or cult series.
Something with preachers and the devil. I don't know.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'll be like, okay, we're done. I'm not doing this. The infantry should have brought real firearms.
Oh, I found it. She's still on.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. It's with a Z. The Starks. That's why.
Oh,
Oh, she's doing shit in New Japan. That's why.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, yeah. Is that your training? Is that what they do? Is there like in order to get more ring, like better in the ring or whatever, they send them out to New Japan?
Oh no, she's in London. I want to say she's in London.
Oh, because like I remember seeing some Hulk Hogan matches
on her Twitter.
Like, dude, Hulk Hogan in Japan was better than Hulk Hogan in America.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude. His matches were incredible.
Work? Yeah. I wonder if his rope work was any good.
We gotta ask Al Snow.
What do we got here?
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to a match, and that's the first thing I'm gonna say. Like, wow, that guy's rope work was amazing. What the fuck is that?
It seems like Impact is always trying to tell a Cinderella story instead of put on good product. Impact just has a crap TV deal and needs a regular cable channel to be on Impact. Been better than Raw.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Raw is like
Kevin Spacey is on the back of. Goddamn. The Village people have really
left us.
Look at WWE. They made a look with no wrestling talent, call Roman, to break the 1,000-day record without actually defend it like the old talent did.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, I'm convinced he's a complete mark because he goes, "Do you know that Roman Reigns, he's burning the most revenue out of any wrestler in all history?" I'm like, I said, where the hell did you hear that? He goes, Paul Heyman. I went, are you fucking shitting me? Are you that dumb? I went, literally, yeah. His merchandise surpassed Stone Cold. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you can put the crack down. I said, that's literally what they were pushing. For the stupid character. No, that's why they kept him so long as champion, because he keeps selling merchandise. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, if he does, like, who's buying it? Like,
yeah, because you don't see it anywhere.
The marks.
Bullshit.
The other dude looks like a Dollar Tree Bruiser Brody.
Yeah.
Chris Connell has the best rope work in the business.
Yeah.
Chris Cornell. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I messed it up. I botched the joke. Andre in Japan as a young man was amazing too.
Yeah, there's some vintage video of that on YouTube, and I was like, damn,
dude, yeah, man, you bouncing off those freaking ropes, flying in the air.
Yeah,
the BGs,
all that crazy hair.
But from the car wash, the squeegees.
Staying alive.
Dude,
man, he's watching them.
I watched a couple of his matches. Man, he was freaking crazy. The shit Andre was doing when he just had on like the blue trunks and the black boots. Dude, his hair was like an afro almost. Like it was huge. And you just see this monster flying in the air at you. Dude, I would shit a brick.
Yeah. Well, Capcom ripped off his likeness for a character called Hugo in Street Fighter 3. Mm-hmm. And that thing, it makes Zangief look like a midget.
Yeah, he's massive. Yeah, they put him, I think, they put him back into the 4th game or the 5th game?
I think he was... No, I'm not sure. I think he might be in the 4th game, but...
It's probably 4.
Yeah, come to think of it.
Yeah, he was in one of them. And I said either 4 or 5. In 6, you could actually, you could make your own characters in there.
Yeah, but they give you shit to work with.
Gotcha.
That and it's woke, man. Oh God, is it woke?
What's woke?
I believe it. Yeah, I started watching
the
video you had sent, but it was getting too late, so I closed it. I'm like, I'll get back to it.
So a lot of the Street Fighter characters are all just like they're I wouldn't say they're parodies, but they're heavily inspired by real fighters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you got Fei Long, who's basically Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
You've got Ryu, who is, I can't remember the name of the karate expert, Sonny Chiba or somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is it? Like the Hugo guy is Andre the Giant. There's a guy called Alex, which is supposed to be like Hulk Hogan.
But didn't Hugo came from Streets of Rage or something? He came from
Final Fight. He was
Final Fight.
He was called Andore in Final Fight. So they retconned it and said his name is now Hugo Andore.
Mm.
But he's from Germany, so it's like that's not a German last name there.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine if they actually said France? The trouble they were getting.
Oh God, yeah.
But look at Tekken. Tekken literally put Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, like they put. I think they got closer to those characters.
Yeah, martial law and Lei Wulong.
Yep. Which was awesome.
Yeah, there's actually his Lei Wulong's alt costume is a super cop.
Yep.
That's fucking the guy with the fucking tongue is creepy. And he does it like maybe an inch away from his face. It's like, ugh, get away from me, you weirdo.
Look, I realize your boyfriend appreciates it, but nobody else does.
His boyfriend's the one we saw before, Sonny something.
The Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Sonny.
Never touch a black man's radio.
Oh, maybe it isn't it.
Oh, Alex Jones was he was hosting today for what's his face, Crowder.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta finish watching it. He's pretty entertaining on there.
Yeah. It's a shame he'll never be back on Twitter now that the World Economic Forum owns it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, Tommy's already like, yeah, he wants to leave it.
Yeah. I haven't been censored or anything since Elon bought it, so I'm not gonna jump ship yet. But like, for some reason, oh sorry. What were you saying?
Yeah, they're trying to make it like some kind of a super website thing, but that's the problem because he wants to. He will like put your banking information in, like put all this other shit.
I'm not.
He wants to call it X or Twitter X, some shit like that.
Mm.
And X was like the name of his original. This is one of his first companies or some shit.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, look at how great that worked out for Zuckerberg when he like expanded beyond social media.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that freaking Meta thing crashed and burned.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's the product that like nobody asked for that they wanted to push down everybody's throat.
But they're still. They said the government's still looking to use Meta. In another way.
Well, the problem with virtual reality is that it's not accessible to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't use it. I get motion sick.
It already is Twitter XXX, man.
Oh God, yeah. I know some of the people I follow.
You gotta be careful sharing screen.
What's that?
Some of the people I follow, I'll like. I'm looking through my timeline. I'm like, oh God, is that hardcore porn?
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh my God, there's shit's all over the place.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. There's some of those cosplay chicks I used to know, whatever, from the scene. Some of them went into hardcore porn. I'm like, oh yeah, jeez.
Well, yes,
see that on my feed.
Well, look, people that I follow for like fans of comics and stuff, and they're also fans of cosplayers. Mm-hmm. And like you said, some of the cosplayers went into hardcore porn, and I'm like, why is this on my timeline?
Yeah. They all have OnlyFans. Every last one of them now.
Yep.
There's money to be made there.
Oh, maybe that's what's your name's daughter, not the other one. Unless they're the same girl.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Vertvixen is pretty good. I like her.
Yeah. She's doing some good shit. Those purple shorts look fantastic on her.
Yeah. Accentuates her assets.
Does she do hardcore porn?
Toni. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, it's cool. I just got here, but I want to see the purple shorts.
Right on time, my man.
Sonny D.
While we're speaking about Street Fighter 6 and video games and shit, do you mind if I complain to Chris real quick that whatever happened to the good old days where you could just hand the whore great fairy $500 and she would do sexual stuff to enhance your clothing?
Yeah. Now she won't come out unless you get a concert going near her.
Yeah, I just got the first one out. I had to look it up. I'm like, where do I fucking find these people?
Yep.
I had to look it up and finally got her out. And of course, I barely have any clothes right now. But when I was in the depths, I found the tunic of the hero, like the green tunic, you know?
Oh, shit. Nice.
And then I got the green cap from one of my amiibos from the Wind Waker. So I've been rolling around in that, dude, looking just like old school Link.
Nice.
Yeah, my amiibos have been very disappointing. The only thing that I got was the Wind Waker shield that was like a 60 defense or 65 defense.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, but that's the only thing. Like, out of every amiibo, and I'm kind of concerned because my classic Link, you know, the one that's like looks like he's built out of bricks.
Yeah,
that amiibo isn't even scanning in. It's like the scanner doesn't even acknowledge it.
Like one or two of mine aren't scanning in right now either, and I'm not sure why. And I think
it's only in Zelda.
Link was one of them.
Yeah, and it's only in Zelda.
Yeah, it's just the Tears of the Kingdom, yeah. It'll it won't fucking scan it in. That and another one for my Zelda amiibos, it wouldn't let. But if you want, dude, you could always create a save file right before you start scanning them. And then if they don't give you what you want, you can always reload. Yeah.
Oh, it's random every time?
Yeah. So the way that it works is all amiibo give you shit, but it's usually just consumable shit like food or whatever. They'll just drop random shit. Yeah. But the Zelda specific amiibos also drop treasure chests or specific prizes. Like I have 3 Epona. They're all registered at the
I've got 2. I've got 2.
3 what?
Epona is this it's the horse from Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like the best horse possible. Like it never gets tired. It doesn't throw you when it gets scared. So I have 3 of them.
Is automatically strong. You don't have to build up a bond with it. Yeah.
So she won by doing twins magic.
Yep.
So now a few other things I got. I guess I got lucky because I have only gone through my amiibos once. But
nice.
I don't have any amiibos.
I've gotten a bunch of. Well, I got the cards off Amazon. It's like $20, and they sent me all the Zelda related amiibos.
Yeah. Yes. But, super gay,
dude. Dalton. I got a shit ton of fabrics, dude. I got. Ganondorf.
Same here. Yeah. I don't know what those were for though.
It's for your paraglider. You go to Hitano Village to the dye shop.
Oh, and they'll just dye your glider.
Yeah, he'll customize your glider for 20 rupees, dude. I got a shit ton of fabrics, but I haven't. I have the Tears of the Kingdom amiibo, but I don't want to open it, so I need to get the cards because I'm not sure what they give you.
Oh yeah,
like the actual amiibo for it, you know?
Yeah, all of my amiibo have been giving me like I said, the only thing that I got that was of any value was that shield, and then I guess the fabrics. Sorry, what was that?
They even said the Battle of the Macks.
Oh, nice.
Is this, you guys haven't watched Dynamite yet?
Rampage.
No. Rampage yet. Yeah, we're just watching RoH right now. Rampage is after.
Oh, okay. Did we watch Dynamite already? I can't remember.
We watched
that. Was that last week? Yeah.
Okay. Wednesday.
Sweet.
This was what, Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
Well,
Will and Mack.
Ring of Honor was Thursday, and then Friday was
Saturday was
check out this guy's belly.
Rampage.
Willie T. Ribs.
We ain't found shit.
I'm telling you, he should just dress like the Junkyard Dog. It'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, JYD.
He looks like the dude like in Glow.
Yeah.
The one girl's husband.
Yeah.
Whose husband?
Yeah, if he had red leggings with white boots, that would be JYD.
And that chain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chris, are you playing in docked mode or handheld?
I haven't played since Sunday. I've just had it sitting here paused.
I know. I heard you saying it was messing up your hands, but I was asking because you can get like controllers for like $20 off Amazon, because I have carpal tunnel. Mm-hmm. I'm playing in handheld too long messes with my hands. But if I'm using a controller, it's like, not so bad.
If I had an arcade stick that had analog arcade sticks, I'd be fine. But like Xbox controllers destroy my hands.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, what it is the thumb tendon. There's nerve damage in there, and what happens is the nerve, like it falls asleep. Like I'll be playing, and all of a sudden my pinky and my ring finger will start going, and then the thumb tendon just shuts off. And when that happens, the whole hand seizes up, and it takes like a day to come back.
Damn.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks when you used to be when I used to draw a lot. Like now I can't even. I try to endorse a check. Like I had to endorse a bunch of checks, and my hand just froze up, and I had to use the other hand.
Jeez.
HCP, no problem. Post a meme that hurts feelings. Cast out. The purple shorts would look even better on my bedroom floor.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you really like that junkyard dog guy, huh?
Chris, I'm going to DM you a link and let me know what you like.
Hey, Adam. I sent you a
might
link.
help.
Well, I wanted to ask you that, Tony. What do you think of this game so far? Because Chris said from what he's played, he thinks Breath of the Wild is still a superior game.
Like, I'll need to really play through it all, but I got to say, like, I'm really enjoying it. It's just everything's so different. Like, it almost reminds me of the second quest on the original Zelda. Like, you would beat it, and then you could play a second quest, and everything was different.
Master quest.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's kind of what this is like. It's like I was saying with the Great Fairies. I just wanted to give the whore 500 rupees, and instead I had to track down this marching band and then fucking put them on a horse carriage and ride them up to the damn Great Fairy on my horse. So it's little things like that. But I got to say, the story so far, like, I've gotten a couple cutscenes for the story, and it's really intriguing.
Nice.
Yeah,
they did these games, so if you've never played before, it's still like you're not going to be lost, right?
You should play Breath of the Wild first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't dive into Tears of the Kingdom first because there's a lot of references. But
and you won't.
My biggest gripe, dude. My biggest gripe is that game has Super Mario Brothers 2 levels of game trolling. There's so many things in that game that are like will troll you. Like you'll get one shot killed for no reason. You're like, what the hell just happened? And like I did this one puzzle to get up to this thing called like the Skye dungeon or the wind dungeon or whatever, and like there's these like floating pieces of like buildings or whatever that you're walking across, and then out of nowhere they just start falling out from underneath your feet. You're like, oh shit! So you like jump to another piece, and guess what? That falls too. Oh, and now you're paragliding back down to the ground. You got to start the whole thing over again, and you were just about to finish it.
Well, dude, I'll tell you what messed me up about that. Like, I'm so used to the abilities in Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
That I got stuck trying to get up to the Wind Temple for the longest time. Like, there's like a large pillar. What up, Adam?
What up,
Hey.
Chris Fisk.
What up?
Do you know what I'm talking about when you're still kind of low? Like, right after you pass the first shrine when you're, like, trying to make it up to the cloud? There's this big pillar with like ice in the center of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got to use the
figure it out for the life of me. And then I was bitching to ETEP over a voice message when I remembered Ascend, which I'd forgotten like over and over again. And then I ascended through the pillar and it was
easy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the problem with like the Breath of the Wild abilities are so perfect in that they have multiple utilities, whereas Ascend only has a very, very conditional utility. You know, you can't use it anywhere like you can with bombs or shit. You have to very specific criteria needs to be set up for it to be used, and that makes it very forgettable.
You know, it literally was a debugging tool, and they were like, you know what, it would be fun if we gave this to the player to do, but they were using it to run through places and make sure everything is working, and then they'd be able to ascend out of a cave or whatever without having to run through it again, you know? But
the Great Fairy. Sorry.
The Great Fairy is a horror, dude.
I wasn't expecting that.
The Great Fairy is that Dylan Mulvaney?
No,
that's Tinkle. That's Tinkle or whatever.
Yeah,
that's Ricky Starks.
Like, she busts out of a little spring of Bud Light. Like, hey.
Did you see that commercial for the other one, Miller Lite?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Oh my God, these people are insane. They're even more crazy. They're trying to say that it's women are responsible for making the beer and the hops, and it's good shit. They keep saying shit throughout the whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing is stupid shit.
You send us your shit, and we'll turn it into good shit. Like,
oh, it's horrible, man.
What?
They went more woke. Or just
sounds like a very bad dream, right?
Vinny, since I haven't played through Breath of the Wild, we can play Breath of the Wild together and give each other hints and tricks.
Bowser. Well, it's like a lot of people were calling it DLC. Like, this is just going to be DLC.
Right.
Oh no, this is not DLC. This is fundamentally a different game.
Tony, wiener dogs don't like those kind of people.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Dude, they did an amazing job, by the way.
Good luck breaking them with that.
But yeah, dude, I'd like to get Breath of the Wild. I'd like to get that one first, but I got to get Mario Kart before anything else.
Oh,
so
yes.
We can play.
Those damn elves and shit.
I think they have packages for the Switch that come with Mario Kart now. I'm not sure, but I would suggest getting an OLED. Like if all you can get is a fundamental Switch, that's like $299, but then the OLEDs are like $360.
I had some help. I have the Switch right now. I just need to set it up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
sweet.
So I could game with you guys. I just gotta get it set up, and then I gotta get Mario Kart.
Fucking A, dude.
Hell yeah.
I think Chris and I can both vouch for this. Like, Breath of the Wild, I had never been so immersed in a world. Bowser, shut up, dude. Stop barking at the oppressed people.
The oppressed.
Like, I've never been more immersed in a world. Like, I didn't want to beat the game because I was...
That's how I was with Elden Ring.
Nice.
Remember, Tony, German.
German.
I still have
nice
just because I want to like...
Yep, remember, they're German, man.
Fjoken Kroken.
German Venus?
Venus, Drunzen.
Darf ich zur Toilette gehen?
Fräulein.
Du bist ein Scheißkopf.
I don't know. I've heard Scheitzekopf, and I've also heard Scheitzeunkopf.
Well, shit.
So they saw the stupid weapon durability and shit in the new
Yes,
stop.
It's actually worse in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's much worse.
I didn't mind it so much in Breath of the Wild, except for Master Mode. It really was a bitch.
Well,
but it's because they want you to fuse different things, but I still haven't found much stuff worth fusing. Like, if I do get something kind of powerful, I have to fuse it with something shitty, like a rusted broadsword or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, the problem that I find, and again, I could be, I could be off, but like as a game designer, in my opinion, they disincentivized combat in Tears of the Kingdom. Like in Breath of the Wild, you had an infinite ability to defend yourself. So if all your weapons broke, you could still chuck bombs at your enemies, and those bombs are unlimited, so they just keep coming back. And that's generally what I would do, is I would throw everything I had at an enemy, and then if I was still, if that thing was still on its feet, I'd throw some bombs at it, and that's what would finish it off. But Tears of the Kingdom has pissed me off to the point where I don't even want to engage in combat anymore. If I see battles, like I see like camps or whatever, I'll just walk around them, because you have to be an accountant to figure out if the combat is even worth it, and most of the time it's not, because your weapons get cost.
We're weaker, so I think I kind of feel that way too. Like I have to really think about whether I want to go into combat or not.
Yeah, there's like, you lose something every time you participate in combat. You are losing resources, and if you do not gain back anything of high enough value to compensate for your losses and resources, it's not worth participating in combat, and that's a bad game design in my opinion.
Well, I've seen some things. I just don't think we've found some good weapons yet, because it's like I've seen people like combine weapons and like they're like 220 damage, and I found something earlier. I killed one of the flux constructs, like those big robot things.
Yep, the big cubes.
And it left me something that's like extra durable, so that's been like lasting me a lot longer. But yeah, that's like it's like the enemies are like 3 times harder in this game, and the weapons last half the time,
Yeah, and not only that, but like I was telling Toni, I was like, the fuse system is, in my opinion, sucks, because you're fusing like ridiculous things with weapons. So you have like what looks like a fucking lollipop. It's like a boulder attached to the end of a sword.
Are you telling me that they've got Brian Danielson, Isabella, green version weaponry in this game?
Yeah.
Goodness.
It would have been cooler if they had like a forge system where you go to a forge and you could like take the qualities of one item, mix it with another, and then be like, you got this cool looking sword, but it has like, if you mix a ruby with a weapon, it turns into a fire. Yeah, don't give me a sword with a big ruby on the end of it, like a big honking rock. Make the sword blade out of ruby, and give it a flaming blade.
Right?
Yeah, crafting system would have been awesome in that. Like in Skyrim, like the crafting system in Skyrim is pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, they got a cooking system.
Redemption. Yeah.
Well, the cooking system in Breath of the Wild is freaking amazing, and they carried that over into Tears of the Kingdom, and it's like, why not just do that with your weapons and armor too?
Yeah. Like once I find some cooler weapons, I think it'll be worth it. Like the constructs, they leave some pretty cool blades and stuff. But yeah, I get it. Like right now, I'm like, where's all, like, even if they're all rusted, where's like all the royal broadswords? And like all I'm seeing is like the shitty, like, traveler swords or knight's broadsword, and it's like,
dude, that's all I'm getting in chests from Amiibo.
You found a letter opener.
Yeah.
But I have seen some bad at like just stuff I didn't mean to see before the game came out. I saw people fusing just stuff like that. No. I know one person had like a sword from another one of the games that you can get in this game somehow, and he fused it with like a lionel horn or something, and that shit was like 220 damage. Like, jeez.
Well,
and like
even the damage isn't what bothers me, because I can take out enemies in 3 or 4 hits most of the time. What bothers me is the fact that I break all of my weapons before I can kill certain, like if I'm fighting multiple enemies, I'll take out 2 or 3 of them, and then I have no more weapons left, and I'm sitting there, and like the game isn't even smart enough to like re-equip you with a broken weapon, or like so like your weapon breaks, and the game isn't smart enough to go, okay, put the next weapon of value into his hand. So like your weapon breaks, and then you're about to swing, and he just kind of reaches for his back and gives you like the shoulder shrug, like, and that doesn't work well in combat.
Yeah. I think they're going to start, like, you know, as you progress, you get more durable weapons. But what I can say is I have a lot more arrows in this game.
Yeah,
in fact,
that's all I've been doing is archery.
Yeah. It's almost disappointing because, like, all the big boxes and crates used to bust them open. There was all kinds of, like, apples and steaks and food and shit in there. And it seems like it's just arrows.
Yep.
Yeah. I like range shooting.
Yeah, dude. Well, the fusion works really well in this system. Like, the weapon fusion works really well with the archery, where, like, you draw your bow and then you select what you want to fuse with your arrow. Mm-hmm. And you could like if you take, like, remember the bats with the eyeballs, the keys things?
Yep.
If you fuse the eyeball with them, then your arrows become heat seekers, so you don't miss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But, like, or you fuse with their wings, and your the drop off of the trajectory on your arrow is extended, so you can shoot super far. Awesome. And then, you know, you mix it with the gems, and you can do electrical shots, or mix it with, like, fire fruit. You can do fire shots and shit.
That's
so it's really cool. No, that's in Tears of the Kingdom, and that's really cool. But I have no value for my close. Like, I'll actually just be sniping things left and right. Like, there's this plant called, like, the muddle bloom or whatever, which makes things go nuts. So I'll see a camp, and then I'll shoot the leader of the camp with the muddle bloom to make him go nuts. Mm-hmm. He'll go ape shit and kill everybody, all of his comrades in the camp, and then I'll finish him off. And that's all I've been doing for combat, because combat is it's just a loss of.
I was doing that in Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima is pretty good.
Yeah, he had like those poison darts, and that would do that. It would make those guys go into berserk mode, and they would kill each other.
Yep. Yeah, that's probably where they got it from. But
I like when you get the black and white thing, and you just murder. So it's like,
oh yeah,
you go into a whole camp and just slaughter everybody.
Yeah, they all shit their hands.
Yeah.
Well, that first time when you decapitate a guy, and then you all go into shock like that. Mm-hmm. That's what were you saying, Tony?
No, I'm just telling my fucking dog to shut up. Oh. He's either trying to bite my feet or he's barking at the cat. It's like, dude. The Sheikah sensor, Chris, that's something I really miss. The Sheikah sensor, being able to, like, set whatever object to it so you can go hunting for it.
Oh, like, yeah.
I used to hunt for ores and luminous stones and fucking just make bank, dude. It's hard to make money in this game. And you want to
you buy outfits and they disappear quickly.
Yeah. It's like you need the gemstones to fuse stuff or to upgrade your gear, but you need to sell it too, and you can't search for ore.
Yep.
So it kind of sucks.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that I find in Tears of the Kingdom that I feel like the B team took over from Breath of the Wild. Like, they redo a lot of the same things. They just do it differently. Like the shrines. I love the designs of the shrines. You know, the puzzles and everything inside the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom. I think they're actually better than the Breath of the Wild shrines. But the aesthetic, it's like, dude, you're literally replicating what the Sheikah did. Like, you're not doing anything different.
Yeah. The story has been really interesting, though. I'm like, man.
I think we called it when we were talking about it earlier.
Dude, they kind of, like, if you look at Rauru, he kind of looks how Midna did when she crossed over. And that's not based off anything. I was just looking at him earlier.
Dude, he looks like a freaking Baphomet.
What's a Baphomet?
He looks like freaking satanic. Like Baphomet, you know, that like goat thing with the tits and like the
the one that all the Democrats
yeah. Like it looks freaking like it looks like goat satanic shit. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And like, this is the first the founders of Hyrule. I'm like, in what world? Because I don't remember that.
Wow.
Like, how do you go from that to like the elf people?
Yeah, well, that's what they were showing at the beginning of the game in the murals. He's a Zonai, and he basically bred with a Hylian.
Or like a proto-Hylian.
Like a Nephilim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like,
Have you-
Draven, they're down with Downs.
God damn it.
We were savage
Boom.
yesterday. Sorry.
No, you got it.
Poor
Well,
guy.
I give you
forgets
props
he knows
every
it's
time,
coming,
though.
He just never knows from which one of us.
Yeah. I didn't give you props.
We do it 'cause
down.
we
I gave
love you.
Props on your YouTube channel and everything.
Yeah. Oh man.
Did you see the brownies and downies?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, dude, that
Brownies
was
and Downies.
yeah.
Oh,
That
you
was.
see it?
Remember, I was telling you about that. I told you
I
guys
put
about
it in
that.
the
The
group.
pastry shop,
It was
the
Oh,
bakery that
yeah,
bakery for
that-
Down syndrome people.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wrote it in that group. I said, "Oh, look, here's a place where Draven can find more Victoria's Secret supermodels."
Yeah.
This is where we went on our first date.
I guess I got
a
to frequent one of them long enough to get an in.
Oh
I
no!
don't think it would take too much to get it in.
Oh god! I feel dirty.
Jeez.
You're like
Oh,
one
nice.
Down syndrome girl, and it's an issue.
Yeah, your
No.
standards got low. They can't go down
Speaking
anymore.
of downs, I was on what is it, Facebook dating, and a deaf chick came across my thing, and she was actually pretty cute.
It's okay.
I swiped right on that.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but
I can't hear you when you fart.
Hey, man, just think, you wouldn't have to worry about it. You could talk shit and she'd never hear it.
no, you should
Yeah.
ask her.
To learn about, or well, her profile said about teaching whoever she's with
American
sign language and shit, and I was like, all right, that'd be cool.
You should talk with her a bit and then be like, "Do you mind if I ask you something if it's not too personal?"
Mm-hmm.
And when she says yes, ask her, how does she know the toilet paper's clean if she's deaf?
What?
What?
What the fuck?
I mean, that's a
Who listens to their toilet paper when they're wiping their ass? Okay, that sounds like
Toni,
being
that
paste.
was so strange.
leave it to Chris to try to logic it out, right?
I know. I'm trying to rationalize this and I can't.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm like, what?
I had one, but I fucking lost it. Tony's just had me laughing so much. I was like, then Chris going at it. Oh,
Ooh, holy crap! That looked
Bowser,
painful.
go on, dude.
But once I beat Jedi Survivor and finish God of War, I'll probably do Breath of the Wild.
Nice.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite, probably my favorite game.
wait. You said they have to learn sign language? Because what if it's a guy that has no fingers?
Daniel Upwood.
God
He's
damn
an
it.
ableist.
You know, what always confused me about American Sign Language is if you're deaf, why do you have to attribute a language, like an ethnic language, to hand signs?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't it be a universal sign language?
You would think.
I thought that it was. It's not.
No, there's American. They call it American
ASL.
Sign Language.
I thought ASL was
Yeah, American Sign Language is just for English speakers.
Oh, I thought it was just one for everything.
No. Like, there are people, like somebody who speaks Japanese and you're signing in
So there's
American Sign
SSL
Language
for Spanish.
Yeah, and it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah, no shit.
Uh-oh.
To keep us
Draven,
separated.
Draven needs to learn two of them.
Keep them
For the
separated.
chick he's gonna date, and then for the what is she, Brazilian, the Down syndrome one? Or could she
Yeah,
hear?
She can hear.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I'm retarded, not deaf.
Well, sometimes they're a little bit of both.
Oh yeah, dump truck ass.
No, you missed
ETA?
him. He was out earlier.
That was chocolate dump truck.
No. The teammate of Aussie Open. He was out earlier.
Oh yeah,
He was
yeah.
in the last match.
Yeah, that is crazy, Chris. I didn't know about that. Wow.
Yeah, he'd be Lori ass.
This guy's just fat.
Oi, oi, oi.
He's like, it's not my fault. I'm just really easy to see.
I'm not overweight. I'm undertall.
That's the same guy. He looks so different now.
Ew.
Hell yeah, Air Fox.
The dump truck.
Yeah.
What is he wearing? This guy's got the worst gear I've ever seen.
I know. He needs to work. Like it's weird because it's like he's got the mic work. He's got the ring work. He just his like gimmick is boring.
His mic work needs little. But how's his rope work?
Right.
He can do double dutch like a motherfucker.
How's his rope work? That's just funny.
He's just wearing his Conan the Barbarian vest today.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like,
no, but it's like it's all drab. Like nothing in that is like shouting at. Like look at Aussie Open. Like his outfit is shouting at you.
Yeah.
And then you look at AR Fox and it's very subdued.
Well, this isn't Aussie Open. This is the workhorseman.
Not. I was gonna say he looks different.
This is the workhorseman, not Aussie Open. We just saw Aussie Open in the last match.
Oh shit! Holy crap! I am so sorry, Aussie Open.
Right? That's okay. I get that mix up all the time with Action and Andretti Dante.
Yeah, well, man, all these white people look the same to me.
Just give them a Foster's; they'll be fine.
Well,
nah, you know what it is.
The one that's outside the ring right now. He's way older than Dump Truck.
My brother can teach you ASL. Can I tongue punch your fart box?
Yeah.
Is this a wrestling event or a grinder ad?
Grinder's that gay Tinder, right?
It's anus.
Chris, how would you know that? What's going on?
Because I've heard Grinder before.
Who comes up?
Yeah, that's the gay Tinder.
In all honesty, I think we saw a commercial on it about it.
That isn't John Cena the spokesperson for that?
Probably.
I thought he was a spokesperson for anal lube.
I thought all gays were Tinder.
Well,
a bundle of sticks.
Deaf head with the win. Shit.
Wow. That got dark real quick.
Jeez. The anus open. And anal lube light. God damn it.
Oh.
Juan China, he just sells out everybody because, sell out. I'm really dark.
Man, apologizing for calling the country of Taiwan a country.
I know, right? Like, how retarded is retarded without telling me you're retarded?
I just like how the struggle session where he couldn't actually explain why he was apologizing. He just apologized. Yeah. It's like, in the real world, that makes no sense.
Right.
Like, generally you apologize. I'm sorry I offended you by doing X. But he can't do that because they're communists and they don't actually have any reality bearing there. So it's like, he couldn't say, I'm sorry I called the country of Taiwan a country because your messed up communist regime, thinks it's they're going to conquer it soon.
Well, because, Juan China's got all his money and China winning, So, yeah, that's why he was apologizing.
Yeah.
And I think he just became the new Jack after that fucking pile driver. Holy shit. Hello. Goodbye. Remember, we used to only have 10, man.
That's right. They have the 20 count in ROH.
20 count, yeah.
Wow, he really was down to the last number. Holy crap.
Well, it is the hardest part of the ring and all.
My God. I'm sorry. After what happened to Stone Cold, why is anyone doing that? on the
That
ass.
did not look clean, dude.
That's supposed to be on the knees.
Yeah, like generally the guy that's doing the pile driver is protecting the head.
Well,
of the
FDR and them, they do it that way too.
And those flip ones they do are pretty badass, but it's like, ooh.
Yeah, the Canadian destroyer.
Lippity dippity.
It's gonna get a receipt. Oh, try to do a stunner.
Probably his cutter.
Yep. Oh shit!
Coco beware.
Yeah, that guy's paralyzed.
And from that day forward, I never felt my feet again, nor did they move. I've been in the chair since then. Going for 3.
Yeah, these are really dangerous looking.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Look better when Brock Lesnar and Eddie Guerrero did it.
Yeah, what? Oh, there we go.
His lips turn purple.
Yeah. Cut off circulation.
Mm-hmm.
I was upside down too long.
Mm-hmm.
Now watch, he's going to bounce back and kick the shit out of that white boy.
Probably.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Did you guys see that thing I posted with Orange Cassidy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sleeper.
I found a Cornette thing of him going off on.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because, like, as nasty as Cornette is, he's got a lot of freaking good insights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a shame he serves it all with a side order of, like, searing salt. But
it's weird, too, because, like, there's times where he'll say shit, and I'm like, he gets it, like, as far as politics.
Yeah.
And then sometimes...
And then the other times he's like, there's the complete opposite, and I'm like, what the fuck are you, like, you think?
Well, he's very hot and cold, you know? It's like, when he's hot, he's hot, and when he's cold, it's like, dude, I don't have any idea where you got that
fucking
from.
frigid cold, Chris.
Yeah.
Like, he knows what he likes, and then, like, what he doesn't like, he's very adamant about.
Yeah.
But he doesn't give proper reasons, though. Like, I get some of the other shit, sure. Like, yeah, what Cassidy's doing, he's exposing the business. The whole thing's a fucking joke. Everyone's in on it. It's boring. It's stupid. Like, I get it a couple of times, but to do it every single time is just, like, insulting.
Yeah.
But, yeah, what you found there with him laying down and his opponent bringing out the blanket and...
yeah, what the hell was that?
He was asleep. He was sleeping in the middle of the ring. He did get ready to do a pump handle slam, and when he was being cradled, he like fell asleep.
It was idiotic, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's one that Khan wrote himself.
Well, that was on an indie show, not a.
Yeah, that wasn't an AEW.
Well, that made him a fanboy.
Got my freaking cat. I don't know.
Regular sneakers
underneath those spats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck? Yeah, he really needs to invest in some proper gear.
Yeah, like that's the thing is like he's an amazing wrestler. He just doesn't have a costume that. The only person that I've known that didn't benefit from a showy costume was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He looked better when he was in just the gi pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stone Cold too.
Yeah, Stone Cold, the black shorts. That's it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or the black.
Yeah, but then everybody was copying him. How many times you just see everybody just get the same black stupid trunks and boots?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when Goldberg debuted and everybody went, "Oh, look, WCW has a Stone Cold Steve Austin too."
Yep.
Stone Cold Steve Austin wannabe.
I saw that interview that he had for the Broken Skull sessions, and he had on Goldberg, and they were talking about that stuff. That was kind of funny.
I liked Goldberg when I was a kid.
They were both.
Well, he had the look. He just couldn't wrestle, man. And then he ended up hurting people.
He hurt everyone.
And I was more about the story when I was a kid than I was about this.
He literally walked into the ring. His matches were 10 seconds long.
Yeah.
He did like a shoulder charge and then shouted, "Who's next?" and then walked back into the fireworks.
Yep. Like you knew you could just go take a piss because you already knew what was about to happen.
Yeah, it was like ultra. It was almost like with Jade. Like, every match she's been in, it's been a squash.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to see Goldberg like get flung around and scared, and you're not going to see that in a match with him.
Right. But the only one that he was super delicate with, they said, was Hogan, because Hogan probably fucking ripped him a new one. And was like, yeah, you better not hurt me. I'm the moneymaker. Like,
damn right. Not only that, but can you imagine pissing off Hogan and getting a receipt in the ring?
Right.
The Triple H Goldberg match at what was it? Unforgiven.
Yeah.
In 03 at Hershey.
Oh,
that match was boring as fuck. It was so boring.
Could you imagine being?
Look
Goldberg?
At this now.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
And I was there live, and it was
with
fucking boring.
Goldberg, and Lesnar. Like, would you really want that mountain of a man mad at you? Because I wouldn't. Because I've seen Lesnar. That's a scary fucking dude.
Ew, he's got like a little baby face. Like the best thing he did for his look was put a beard on his face because he looks like a giant baby.
Always reminded me of Thunderdome, Chris.
Yeah, he's like got this huge shredded, bulky, like tough man body, and he's got this like young little baby face.
And little itty legs.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's got the smallest legs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think my cousin, she's like freaking 21, she's got bigger legs.
Remember SNL when they had that "How Much You Benching" skit?
Yeah.
They had Chris Farley, and he had these like two little Cabbage Patch Kid legs.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That was hilarious.
How much you benching?
Oh shit.
Who's coming to the ring to save AR Fox?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Are you gonna get Andretti to come down? Nope.
No,
Oh damn! You got Chocolate Dump Truck. Chocolate Dump Truck's kicking his ass too.
Chocolate Dump Truck.
Holy shit.
I was thinking maybe Briscoe would come out, but damn, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, FTR.
Oh shit!
Briscoe beat up this guy?
Damn! Yeah, dude, they got to put AR Fox over. Get him a new showier costume or whatever gimmick. There we go.
So one cool thing I realized too, Chris, was
What's that?
Number one on Reddit, I saw someone like there's a little like minecart puzzle you got to figure out on the Great Skye Island, and I just like put the cart together with a fan or whatever to go down the rails. One dude fused the minecart to his shield and then shield surfed the rail. But then also there's a black Lazalfus that I had to fight, and he was a bitch, and his horn actually adds 26 to whatever you fuse it to. But he had a spring shield, and I forget you can.
Yeah, boing.
Yeah. So if you go to I needed to get up on a cliff, and I don't have Rivoli's Gale, but I went to do the shield surf thing with that, and it shot me up hella high, dude.
Yeah, you can attach a rocket. Attach a rocket to your shield, and then just press the block button, and it'll send you up.
Yeah.
Oh no!
This piece of shit.
No, this was so good.
How do they like this guy? I want to see what Jim Cornette has to say about this dude. Does anyone know?
Oh God, I haven't heard Cornette say anything about.
He looks like he's just he's a garbage.
He looks like
guy.
He looks like somebody from the audience that just walked in.
Yeah, like he works.
Look at.
Looks like a large piece of shit.
7-Eleven is the dream. He works at the Habib's liquor store.
Well, look at FTR. Those guys are freaking jacked. You look at AR Fox. Even though his costume's boring, he looks like he could be a wrestler. You look at You look at freaking.
Dump truck ass.
No, not yeah. Well, even dump truck ass. It's physically intimidating to some degree.
Yeah.
Or chocolate dump truck. But like Eddie just looks like a dude in the stands. Like I don't. Like I'm not like, wow, that's a larger than life superhero guy. That looks like
Goldberg was the Jewish Ultimate Warrior.
I know.
Stone Cold looked good when he was in the Village People with those chap-looking shorts. Wouldn't be the first time a black guy pinned that white boy, I bet. Cornette has TV.
Oh!
There's your best friend.
Oh, Jesus. You're right. They did bust my trust in this. I don't want to see that. That looks like a Mortal Kombat ninja outfit on a very gay black man.
That's because it is.
And the answer is Chris Fitz. Just nailed it.
Look at the ass, dude. Like, that is something that's
wiener, chicken dinner.
Like, that looks like, you know, when you sat on a toilet for too long because you had like really bad diarrhea.
It's funny because the girl that I know from Delaware, she either is friends with somebody that knows her or she knows her or them.
That's a him.
Sorry.
See, I don't want to play the mental illness game anymore. You're either gay or you're not. Fuck all the rest of the labels, right?
What's wrong with just being gay, man? Like,
right? For fuck's
you gotta
sake.
like up the ante and be like some weird shit, like multiple steps.
That's the sexuality edgelords.
Yeah, like, I don't care. You do you, boo. But like dressing up like a girl and demanding I pretend that you're not anything other than a guy.
Yeah, the sexuality edgelords, they gotta one up their
it's like being gay was like passe, so they had to up the ante.
Yep.
And like, I know people that are gay, and they can't stand any of these people either.
Yeah,
they're nuts, and I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
like, come on. Like, and I have a question that maybe somebody on the panel can answer. Can somebody tell me why the fuck Walmart is not open 24/7? Like,
not
it
anymore.
Used to be. Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah, they use the coof as an excuse to do away with all that.
Yeah,
they don't even do the buffets out here in Las Vegas anymore for most of the casinos now. They closed it because of social distancing, and then they're like, well, you know, we were taking a loss on those. It's like, yeah, you're supposed to. You're trying to get people to come in the casino and put their money on the table.
At least
therefore, you offer them things like free shows or cheap buffets. You give them incentive to come in. Mm-hmm. They changed the payouts. Like, it used to pay fucking 3 to 5 or whatever, and now it pays like 6 to 5. Like, basically, you don't get your bet and a half back on a blackjack anymore. If you bet $5 instead of getting $7.50 on a blackjack, you get $6 now. They cut the fucking winnings. They cut any incentive to go in there, like a buffet or free shows, and they'll still comp you a pack of cigarettes. But you got to spend like $2,000, and they keep track of it on your player's card. Like, why the fuck does anyone want to go gamble then?
Yeah, it's already
video gamble together here, for fuck's sake.
Like the whole reason I'd ever want to go to Vegas is to see the shows.
Yeah,
because I can't. I'm not a gambler. I don't like gambling.
Never been to Vegas, but I'd love to go. Yeah, like that, Chris, to go see the shows.
Like Camelot and shit. I want to see the Knights on the tilts, you know. But no, or to see the chicks
Toni
with the
takes
nice
for advantage because he lives out there.
Well, even the shows used to be cheap, and now they're fucking really expensive to go.
Dude, you must be desensitized to tits now.
Well, I managed a strip club, bro.
Yeah, one of my former bosses when I was working in the video game industry, we were talking about strip clubs for some reason, and he's like, you know, the best part of a strip club is the first 5 minutes you walk in the door, but then after that, it's depressing. You know, it's like, wow, naked chicks, this is awesome, and then you're like, oh, it's not gonna do anything.
Dollar Tree Village people.
I love titties. It's hard to like get desensitized.
Marv Comics New Storm.
But like, there's no more record skips when you see like a nip slip. You're not like.
Well,
I
mean,
gamble
that's
by
why he was
eating
probably
Taco Bell
happier.
and trusting my farts.
Oh, that's something we've all lost at least
See,
once.
you got to train your body for Taco Bell. I have no issues.
Yeah.
I'm a little different. Like, I prefer like a nice like B cup. I like kind of smaller titty.
I'm like that
compared
too.
to like big gazungas. I don't like titties or titties. They're nice either way, but I see a lot of girls, like especially in that profession, they're like, "Man, I should get implants." It's like, no,
don't.
Yeah.
Great. Leave them alone.
Yep. But they be conditioned to think that they need them.
Yeah.
Well, their bosses sometimes or their managers tell them.
Well, I mean, society has conditioned them to think.
Well,
that
no, like, dude, society. It's their managers and shit. Because it's like that chick from The Boys, that gorgeous Starlight or whatever.
Yeah.
She didn't need any work. She was absolutely a dime. And her manager and like people in the industry are like, "Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to get Botox, you need to do whatever." And it's like, bitch, you got your face fucked up by bad advice.
Yeah, Erin Moriarty, she was fucking beautiful. Now she looks weird.
Yeah, and that's what happens. Like, these girls get pressured into getting like fake tits because they think guys like that. Oh, this will get me more money. No, it won't. Like a guy who what do you think is going to get a guy's attention more? A $500 business suit or like a beautiful dress or whatever with earrings and makeup, or a hot chick with a kick and bod and a ponytail and a pair of sweats? I'll tell you right now, the chick in the sweats is going to get guys' attention more than the chick with the $500 outfit and makeup.
Yeah. That's when the strippers always looked the best to me at the end of the night when their hair was up and they'd come out in some sweats. It'd be like,
yeah, it's like, damn.
Yeah. Compared to like the whole get up and the makeup and
it's all
stilettos and shit. Yeah.
It's all it's all war paint. Oh! What do you say about hepatitis?
John Moxley. That one will just give you the AIDS.
Toni, I just sent you a related meme. I like whatever ones I can taste or feel. Yeah. But I like a B, a C maybe at the most.
Hey, all I know is everyone on this panel will agree that, a man is a man and a woman is a woman. So it doesn't matter what the fuck you ID as.
Yeah, she did. She came out of jail without makeup. She looked good. I didn't realize she went to jail.
Wait, who?
Paris Hilton.
Oh, shit. Ding, ding, ding.
Us, we were the winners.
Because it ended.
It's weird to sit here and think that I haven't had McDonald's in over 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been about a decade for me, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
drunk
just craving, I'm
driving
not
or
an
something
Asian.
like that. Oh, okay. She's Asian.
She is not Asian.
Mm-hmm.
She's as Asian as Nick Utam is Samoa.
Look at them eyes. That's Asian eyes.
Those are not Asian eyes. She has no epidemic. Dude, she doesn't have
Her Asian eyes are looking at you.
Who's watching?
Well, I definitely wouldn't make her get off my face. I will say that much.
Yeah.
Main event.
Feed my cat back here.
Now, this is definitely Charlie Sheen winning right here. Yeah.
Maybe she has a touch of Downs too.
Damn.
The Asian chick. Yeah, the sky blue. Maybe she has a touch of Downs too.
Well, he does like the scissor.
Mm-hmm.
This could be it.
Up until that last match we saw with her, like, she'd been fine, but that last match,
Yeah.
She needs to tighten it up.
yeah, that last match, man, that was scary.
I'm back. I just had to grab some food. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
You didn't miss anything.
No.
Good.
No. And you're right in time for the female main event.
Oh,
Main event time.
Yeah. Vinny has impeccable timing.
That's what I'm talking about.
God, I love being able to watch TV from the other end of the house.
Right. It's time for Athena versus the Asian, not Asian, Sky Blue.
God damn. How do you dishonor my people like this?
Right?
I'm honoring your people with her.
Oh,
But the
she's
things we do to her would be very
yeah.
dissatisfying and disgraceful. Oh my.
That is a gorgeous woman.
She has different gear on too.
Yeah, she's stunning.
I generally don't like the fruity colored hair either, but it works with her.
Yeah. It works with her
You
name.
could make her rainbow bright.
Maybe she is gonna win the belt here.
Oh, this would be awesome.
I don't know. She has new gear.
This would be a pay-per-view match, but I'd be all right with it being on here.
Mm-hmm.
They got to have something to defend on this show constantly.
Oh, damn.
But I like the ass shot. They just need to get rid of the AEW shit. There we go.
Got a haymaker to the face.
No, really, WA goes on Max.
Yeah. I do too.
Then we'll actually get full matches, hopefully without commercials.
Oh. That was a no-sell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey now. Good job, cameraman.
Look at that jiggle, baby. Oh, bad cameraman. Go back. That was a full ass shot on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? They are listening to us. Didn't we say that last time? Her gear was horrible. The champ. Go back to the shorts.
Yep.
Man. You know, it's freaking amazing that, like, the women's division is what we're looking forward to in professional wrestling.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago?
It's less gay, Chris. It's less gay than that.
I can't fat to this black chick.
Yeah, she does nothing for me either, brother.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, maybe she has Jewish in her, or would if you play your cards right.
If I play my cards right.
Fisk all like. Fisk all like.
Got any Jewish in you?
Got any Jewish
you want
in
some? Yeah. Oh,
Damn.
Ouch.
Right now, she's saying, my tit hurts. My tit hurts. Damn, my tit hurts.
Dude, she just took a face, like, she just ate shit on that.
Mm-hmm.
Why, hello.
Was that some kind of black joke?
I don't care. At least they're keeping it on. Oh, damn it. Well, this has got to be one of the better spots with her. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
am
all
loving
been
her
her
new gear.
almost that whole time too. So that was like perfect. We just need Sky Blue's ass cam and we're good.
Right?
Oh, turn the tables.
Nice. Quick, get in the ring. You might be on 35 seconds.
Mike Posey. He's a poser.
Imagine Sky Black. Oh.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Hey now.
That was a straight with JJ shot when she landed.
I think I have something in common with a gynecologist now.
You can see it, but you can't eat it.
Don't tell
So
me what I could
close,
eat.
no matter how far.
Right, Ben?
What the? Where's
Oh,
she
ran into
working
a
at?
conference table.
Look at that ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh,
That was,
That was
a
a
botch.
botch.
What the fuck
that
was
was a
that?
botch.
Yep.
Down to the blues section.
Downed.
Are they for real with that replay?
Yep.
She fell a foot.
From
I
a
know.
super kick, that's not a replay worthy.
Mm-mm.
Unless it's by Goldberg.
She fell
So I
14
give that
inches.
super
Wow.
kick a 1.5.
Super kick. Did somebody say the Young Bucks?
Just pick her up or on your shoulder. I want to see that ass again.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Athena would have been counted out already like 3 minutes ago.
He just stopped counting. What's the point? Nobody's paying me no attention. There's too much ass in this. Like right there, son. Bow and arrow.
That's hot.
That's
Oh,
hotter.
God. Yeah, I was going to say, God damn. The
Muhammad.
neighbors would hate me, but I would love that.
Oh, fuck.
All that ass.
Yeah. Oh.
That's pretty hot, though.
I think I saw that in the Kama Sutra.
Yeah.
This is AEW, so right after that move, the referee was pregnant.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Make it clap, girl. What it do? That was actually a pretty good body splash, too, from that.
Yeah, it was. Like, legitimately, that was a very good splash.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
And this is why evil shall always win, because good is stupid.
Yeah. Well, at least she can sell those haymakers, man. That looks legit.
I can't kill her, so.
She's kind of far from the corner. Is she gonna seriously jump that far?
That's some flight right there.
No way.
Look, this guy's getting closer. All right, there we go. Good. So how much would you pay for those wrestling shorts?
Used or unused.
Right.
You can get them from a vending machine in Tokyo.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Nice head scissors.
She got way too fast.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
No kick out. Yep. Beggars.
She's going to earn that one.
Well, you said she's not Asian, so that means she's white. She ain't beating the fallen angel.
Yeah, but she's got 23. That's Jordan's jersey number on her arm.
Who? Sky Blue?
Yep. She's from Chicago, so
yeah,
it makes
she
sense.
is from Chicago. Yeah,
And she has a black girlfriend, so
Yep.
that should count for something.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Turn that back around.
Spin her the other way.
Thank you, Athena.
Oh.
Oh, that was a hip.
Ow.
Damn.
That looked botched.
Yeah. That hit her right in the hip. Like, it looked like it jerked her leg out of socket.
Oh.
Now jerk it back into socket.
I know. Again and again.
Mm-hmm.
Slap her a little harder.
Yeah.
So.
A little
I forgot we were watching wrestling.
Those are like some Shatner levels of punches right there. She's like, they're fighting the Gorn. Yeah.
Dude, that Athena, she's got to jog more though. Jeez. She's like pouring over her shorts.
Oh. Oh, that hip thrust. Thank you. That's a gif. Clip it. That would be my Steam avatar, by the way.
It'd be that where they were rolling around the ring all tied up together.
Yeah.
Shit. That was awesome.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
That's a cutter from the roof.
Damn. Oh. Athena ain't giving that shit up.
I'm liking when she yells.
They fucked that Skyfall up.
Yeah, I did.
She potatoed. Like she didn't like.
There's been a lot of botches in this one. I hope everybody's all right.
For shit, like, or not potato. She like sandbagged. It looked like.
Yeah.
I think Athena, she can't go long matches.
Well, no,
she's winded as fuck because she's so out of shape.
Yeah, it's like the Samoa Joe situation.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Damn.
You know what they lack?
They just gave the time away. It's got a minute and a
half. Yeah, what happens if it reaches over a minute and a half?
And it's a draw.
You think they'll do that? Because I don't see Athena giving up the belt.
They've done draws before.
She looks selfish.
She's a selfish top.
That's right. Can we see more of Sky Blue's bottom?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. That is a great view from Athena. Oh, damn, dude. That's a flying peach right there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Someone's
Nom, 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 nom,
chicken of the
nom,
sea tonight. Oh.
All of a sudden, I don't care about the outcome.
Nope. We all win tonight,
Oh.
boys.
She
That's
got some
right.
star-kissed there. But, woo.
And her spine was incinerated.
Yeah, god
Right.
damn.
Fuck.
Power slam. Dude, that's a botch too.
Her finisher
Wow,
was
I
so
won.
botchy.
Woo! Look at that jiggle.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's getting that Hulkamania energy going.
It's gonna be
Yeah! Yeah! Here we go. No.
It's gonna be a draw because it's in a minute.
It's got to be a draw. I don't see Athena giving it up, and this is a hell of an effort.
Maybe it's here.
Male's motivation and get a towel.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know, Athena has won by submission every match.
That's true.
Mhm.
See, storytelling. This is awesome.
Yeah. Look at that storytelling.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Denied.
That's some bullshit. I wanted
Right.
Sky Blue to win.
Yeah, I did
We
too.
all-
She's
Dude,
had
we
the
all did.
title long enough.
Exactly.
No, but that's going to make for an awesome pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It should.
You know, you don't generally swap belts or change
True.
titles outside of a pay-per-view event. But
Yeah.
that just set, like, that was good storytelling. That was, you know, like, I don't know. I was, even if they, you know, even if they were hot chicks or whatever, like, that was a great match. Even with the botches.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to slam her face into the belt.
My shorts are around my ankle. I mean, I was at the edge of my seat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the lotion bottle's empty.
Mhm.
Oh, damn. No, she's going to hit her.
Yeah.
There she goes. She's going to slam her face right into the belt. She's positioning her for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who's gonna come down and save her?
Nobody. She's just going to get her belt, like the belt slammed in her face, and then they're going to see the copyright information in the bottom center of the screen. It'll end right in the middle of the conflict.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a nice finish, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the way the opponent got laid out.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
She is flexible.
Yeah.
See, Chris, if you were a true Korean, you'd be flexible too.
Wait, what? Actually, I can do that,
I'm
but
just fucking with you. I had to.
I can do what you just did. See, there you go. There's the copyright at the bottom.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was a good match. I liked it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, whatever they botched or didn't solve properly, they made up for with Sky Blue's ass.
Yeah. Well, and the storytelling, because like you want, like you're like, oh, is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? And it wasn't.
Right?
It wasn't like heavily scripted like WWE, where they're like, okay, this is going to be a squash. You know, we know it.
Yeah. Well, how many times Athena like bounced up as soon as like there was a really like an awesome
Yeah.
move? Like, come on.
Yeah. No sale.
Yep.
Yep. But it's the usual. We've been talking about her style of wrestling. It's just how she wrestles. It's like let the move sink in, let it have an effect instead of popping right back up and eating something else.
Yeah, the only people that should be doing no sales are the big monster dudes. Like Brian Cage should not sell anything. That guy should be like, is that all you got?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I think that's what Al Snow was talking about, were all these people.
Yep. Exactly. Like, you need a Goldberg count. Just feed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rampage time.
Yeah.
at Target, actually, so they had Athena's figure from WWE. They can't sell it. It went down to like $5.99.
Well, Leslie Jones won. That's where I could get immersed in. Chemical guys, Inner Clean works well for cleaning off monitors if you need to clean your monitors. Huh. Oh boy.
Oh God.
Let's start off gay.
Still with the political bullshit.
Wait, so the guys at the guys at the ring are FBI agents?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
No, they're in ETEP's neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Who remembers that week they came out and said, when I'm not in the ring, I'm giving Billy Gunhead, and everyone knows that Twitter's dead. Only one of those was true.
And then he said, have it your way, BK.
Now, are both of those dudes gay or just one of them? Or
I know Anthony Bowens is gay. The black guy. Well, I think they're both.
Can't tell them apart.
Anthony Bowens is the non-rapper. The Max Caster is the rapper.
The one with the one with the pink panties is gay.
Yeah.
Speaking of gay, there's boy George on the floor.
Yeah, they got the Sabian over there.
Get Sabian.
Yeah.
Or what the hell's his name? Who's that other singer?
Yeah, is that better?
He's got a hot chick with him though. Remember what's her
Penelope
face?
is his wife.
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Well, George Michael would get like. You ever see "I Want Your Sex" there?
Yeah, George
video
Michael.
with all the hot.
I said boy George before. Yeah, George Michael. That's what I meant.
Yeah, George Michael would be surrounded by these gorgeous women, and it's like, dude, talk about like like not being a fan of something and just being immersed in it. Holy shit! Like people are starving in China.
Yeah, well, yeah, for the music video.
Chicks like gay dudes.
$20 is $20.
Shit.
He's gay for pay.
Yeah, that isn't gay, but $20 is $20.
Boom. It's like, wait until you see what's coming in June. Oh, no, I don't need to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to see a 50-something, 60-year-old man's taint.
Well, he's got like this red mark on his chest, too. Fucking
yeah.
Anthony, like, what did he do? Like, get that? Is that the target?
Yeah. He got smacked with a meat mushroom. Like, come on.
He let it stay on there. He let the load stay on there too long. Yeah,
you got an allergic reaction.
Yeah. Like in the league, that chick that's allergic to the spunk.
Yeah.
Wait, which chick is?
In the league. What is it? Andre? He's dating this girl who's allergic to semen.
Is that even possible?
I think so. I don't think it's
I don't think so.
common.
Well, I knew a girl in high school who was allergic to salt. So every time she sweat, she would get like a rash.
Wow.
It's like your body has salt in it. How are you allergic to something your own body creates?
Well, something else I found out too. One of my friends, she had gotten an autoimmune disease as well, and her she was like getting sick from her spiders.
Yeah, it's a legit thing.
What I was saying is this chick the fruit she was eating, like apples and stuff. They said because of the pesticides and things that they sprayed on it, those chemicals were making her sick. So every time she sweat, it was like irritating her skin and leaving her with rashes and shit too.
That sucks.
Yeah, so symptoms of semen allergy include a change in skin color, burning, and swelling where it contacts the skin or the vajayjay tissues. Some people may have a whole body response, including hives, itching, and difficulty breathing.
Is that something only women can get? Because it's like if a dude creates it, so like that means his like internal organs would like get all agitated from it.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be just for women. Yeah, but you know what, Chris? Like you said earlier, it's not my problem; it's her problem. Go make a sandwich.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, how's that sandwich coming along?
God damn it.
Okay, next time I won't aim for the eyes.
Down syndrome chicks like gays too. God damn it. If you're on the inside of the hole, you're gay. If you're on the outside of the hole,
you're gay light. I don't know. I'm pretty sure gayness is a Boolean value. It's like what Andrew Dice Clay said. You either suck dick or you don't.
Yeah, but you could be a pitcher or a catcher.
Yeah, but it's still like you're still like you're either after a man's ass or you're the man's ass that another man is plowing. Both of those people in that participation are gay. Like,
well, if you're looking at red logic, it's not.
Oh yeah, according to Red Gays, like you could buy a gay porn magazine, beat off to it, but as long as you're thinking about sticking it in a poop chute, you're totally not gay.
What the fuck?
That's what he said.
Was this to try to make Walton feel better?
I don't know, but I was just like, no.
Yep.
I'm glad I missed that stream.
Oh!
Oh, let me change my background.
Oh, from ROH to AW. No, wait. So the butcher there, that guy's a. You said that guy was in a band. He was like a he's lead guitarist. Or
guitarist I think he's either a bassist or guitarist.
Oh shit!
Poop shit. Are we talking about R. Kelly now?
I thought you just like the people.
A tight end or a wide receiver?
Oh, exit only, my friend.
Well, R. Kelly, isn't he getting that in jail right now?
Yeah. Oh, look at her bouncing around back there. Damn.
I wish they would show her instead.
Broken.
Dude, that leather top that pleather top that she has is struggling to stay like from not malfunctioning.
Yeah.
I miss Bunny. Where the hell's she been?
I know.
I don't know.
And dude, Bunny's hardcore, man. You see that that freaking nail? Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she got hurt. I hope not.
I don't know.
Oof. Yeah, I was watching some younger Kenny Omega matches. Damn, man. In Japan, he was freaking hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Superstar Billy Graham is close to the end. His wife asked for urgent prayers. Said the doctors want to take him off the life support. Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Ouch. Oh, look at the distance. Damn. Holy shit. He just cleared like 20 feet.
Yeah, he hurt his hip.
Well, he's going to have to stop doing that at some point because Macho Man did that.
Yeah.
And it fucking destroyed him after a while.
Yeah, did he get 2 hip replacements?
Something like that.
Yeah. There was I think it was Tubi that I was watching, the Dark Side of Wrestling, and they had the special on Macho Man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude, that poor guy. Oh, damn. That was a good camera shot.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see if she's allergic or not.
I know. I got to do a quick allergy test. Who's looking at the teeth?
It's funny. They're like making fun of all the marks, like talking shit about Wembley. Saying there's less seats than what they're saying.
Chris, my one-eye monster is looking at her teeth right before it goes down her throat.
Jesus. Mine's looking at her uvula up close and then far away, then up close and then far away.
We're horrible.
Wow.
Jesus.
Damn. Dude, she's one sneeze away from a Super Bowl halftime show.
Why does this look like a casting couch?
I know.
Why did he get his book in front of there?
That's the beginning, beginning of the end for her.
Yeah.
She'll never walk right again.
Yeah, he's stuck in one end, it came out the other.
Yeah, the Green Inferno. She got impaled.
Oh shit.
I'm good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Gollywog spider woman.
Yeah.
It turns out she is pregnant.
Oh.
How irresponsible is that to be a superhero while like doing superhero things while pregnant, like fighting crime?
I want to
super
bang the chick who does the Miracle Grow voiceovers.
Hey now.
There we go.
Yeah, I love that. I love that the green and black on them.
Yeah.
I am not buying the fake tits though.
Oh, on Soraya or
no, the blonde chick from QTV. Eyes open so she can see where I'm coming from. And saw Guardians and that multiverse trailer just made me cringe.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie didn't even bust 500 million yet.
Oof. Just not even halfway to recouping its losses.
Which is great. My friend was like, no, man, it definitely crossed. And like, no, it didn't. Idiot.
Jeez. Well, if you notice, when ETEP does his box office breakdown tonight, you'll notice that like American like box offices are generally lower now than international. Like, and that's showing that Americans are tuning out of Hollywood.
Oh, absolutely. It's gotten ridiculous.
Well, it sucks because it's like that was our
today's
thing.
Movies, so I guess mainly just liked it, thought it was all right.
I don't know, man. I heard Tina didn't like it.
Yeah,
Tina Bojan.
Nope. She says it was
but like she brings up good points, but to say that Thor: Love and Thunder or fucking whatever else was like a better movie, that's hard for me to swallow. Like, it's all subjective, and her points were valid, but Thor: Love and Thunder, half the movie was screaming goats. Like,
yeah,
wow.
Well, I'm Taika Waititi is tolerable in small doses, but he's not a blockbuster superhero movie kind of guy.
No. I'll give him Ragnarok. I know there's people that say they loved it or they hated it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. It was good.
I liked Ragnarok. I thought it was all right.
I thought Ragnarok was like a bastardization of World War Hulk, and then they made Black Valkyrie, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
There were definitely stupid things in it. I didn't say it was a great movie. I just said, but for me, it was still like an okay summer flick, you know?
Yeah.
I think the best part of the movie was in the trailer when Thor was in the arena and suddenly Hulk busts through the thing and he goes, "Oh, I work with that guy."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that was hilarious. But
yeah.
And I heard that was like an ad lib or whatever from like a kid or something.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I did hear that too. Yeah, he did say that. Isn't that funny? Freaking children come up with better lines
than Taika David Cohen.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, mainlanders, you got it. That's exactly it. Ragnarok was okay the first time. But every time you watch it, it gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Although the beginning I still love. The beginning is still great with the immigrant song there and all that.
Yeah. I actually like Dark World.
I only saw
the second one.
I only saw it once. Dark World.
I liked the character designs, but I don't know.
I like
Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah, I just wish they would have kept his more of the parts that they filmed in it for him.
Yeah, it's a shame Christopher Eccleston isn't a bigger name. Guy's an amazing actor.
Well, they fucking squandered him in that movie. That's the only the issue that they had.
Well, I liked him as Doctor Who, but they only gave him one season.
Well, he only wanted to do one season.
Yeah, that was a shame because after, in my opinion, after David Tennant, it was like a steep slope down.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Why isn't Paige and Jamie Hayter having like a legendary feud right now?
Right.
I know.
Oh, right, because Britt Baker stepped aside.
Yeah.
Britt put a lot of weight on though. Look at that.
No, but I don't know. It seems weird. Like I haven't seen Jamie Hayter defend her belt or any match that she's been in. I think I've seen maybe one the entire time I've been watching this.
Mm-hmm. She had like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
there's been a few, but it's not a week-to-week thing for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean it's like 3 or 4 months before you see her wrestle again.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous.
She started off as a strong champion, and now she's just hanging out with 6 other girls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure after this match, she'll run out with the other 2. But, do something with her. Don't just have her like this little shit at the end of matches. Have them have a proper feud.
Yeah. And you got the Outcasts here. Like, this is the perfect gimmick to start shit. These 3 could go and fuck with anybody, and it would be a good storyline.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm sorry, this one needs to put her shorts back on. Sorry, these pants.
Eccleston is a douche, though. I've heard that too.
Who's a douche?
Yeah, I most actors, I probably wouldn't mind kicking down a flight of stairs.
Chris Taika is one of your people, Asian and Jew.
Yeah, but he's Pacific Islander.
Matt Smith did a good job of portraying the old man trapped in a young man's body, but Kevin Spacey did too.
No, my problem with Matt Smith wasn't so much Matt Smith because I think he's an amazing actor. It was Amy Pond, like that.
Oh
ruined. And that's the other thing is like Karen Gillan, the actress. Like I've seen her in other things, and she's freaking amazing. And yet Amy Pond is one of the most annoying, awful characters that I've ever seen. It like actually soured me from watching Doctor Who.
Wow.
Kind of like these 2 little. Yeah.
What's with the hair, man?
I don't know.
They're getting gayer and gayer. The
Really?
one guy's completely bald, and the other one, I don't know. He borrowed his hairstyle from one of the girls in the back.
Meth is a hell of a drug. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Don't do meth.
Like, what's with the half shirt? Like,
I bet Britt Baker stepped aside and helped them. Like, you need to change your look a little bit.
Bastards.
She's here. Borrow my top.
I'm so sorry. I totally
It was a
mistook that.
well-executed pile driver. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I would be Karen's vice versa all but 5 days a month.
Yeah, she is a gorgeous woman.
She was better. The character was better when they went to that planet with the robots that were like medical staff, and they were trying to like heal people, but like they were just killing
messing them up.
Yeah. When she was a samurai pond, and then they had that choice to like either have the normal pond stay or go, and then have the other one go with
get erased.
Yeah, and they should have had the samurai one go with Doctor Who. It would have been cooler. That character actually had personality. Was interesting.
Yeah, and it was a huge disservice to Karen Gillan, because if you watch the latest Jumanji movies, she's freaking awesome in that.
She is great in those. Oh my god, she looks so good. I met her in person. Well, I didn't talk with her, but I was hanging out with.
I heard she's really tall.
She is. Shit. She's tall, but she's a bitch too. She was she was super rude in the green room to Bram Frank when he was doing security at the show.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So,
well, dude, I don't. There's very few actors that aren't like freaking terrible people.
Yeah. Well, I was hanging out with the one from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, he was cool as shit.
Oh yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah, Lee.
The dwarf guy in the Once Upon a Time or whatever.
Yep. He was fucking awesome as hell, man. Yeah, he came on my channel too.
Sweet.
He did an interview on my channel.
Nice.
But yeah, I was hanging out with him for a while, and then he wanted to see where my booth was at that Florida show, because I had met him at a different show, and we were hanging out at an after party. And for the one in Florida, like I said, yeah, my brother's like, he was like watching my table. He was like, oh, I haven't met him, and he just got up and he was like, yeah, I'm taking a break, and then he walked with me over there, and he wanted to meet Frankie and chat with him too. Super cool guy.
Damn. He's correcting him in Aussie etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I still think it's worse to mistake an Aussie Open for another group, another tag team.
Yeah, those shorts that Andretti has on are better than his fucking blue and
the hyper yellow and that is definitely a hell of a lot
much
better.
like Aussie Open in this match though.
Yeah, it's like in the green and white leggings and the green and white leggings.
Yep.
Does he have a cast on underneath there?
Who?
How is he wrestling so fast? That thing detached his ankle.
That's not the same guy.
Sure it is.
You bastard.
What are you talking about? If Sky Blue's Asian, then that's definitely Dante Action, whatever his name is.
Goddamn.
No, Andretti was a surprise because he just came out of nowhere. And it's funny because he's, what is it? He's only been in the industry for like 2 years or whatever.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
And he's really green, and he's doing better than like some of these vets.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, look, picture in picture. Remember that?
Yeah. How can we forget? They do it during every match.
I know.
I really hope they end up on that new HBO Max, whatever the hell.
Yeah. Yeah, what are they going to call that anyway? It's just Max?
Right there. Yep.
Just Max, yeah. Out of HBO and Cinemax, it's weird that Cinemax won.
I know. Like, why wouldn't you just leave it fucking HBO Max?
or just HBO and just say that everything got absorbed into it. The home box office is a more marketable brand.
But wait, hold on. HBO is still around, but it's also going to be Max, or
no, they're just calling it Max, and it's now a fusion of Cinemax and HBO.
I thought HBO Max was a fusion of Cinemax.
Yeah, it was. And then they just decided to just call it Max. And I'm like, why didn't they, if they were going to call it one of them, why didn't they just call it HBO?
This is all very confusing. This is like Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryanson, Dante action. It's very confusing.
They had talked about calling it Max a while back too. So
yeah, I don't know. I just think that HBO would have been a more solid brand.
I think it's because they don't have to pay somebody to still use HBO or some shit.
Hold on, listen to her voice. Listen.
Whose voice?
Hell yeah!
You want to bang a voice?
Yeah,
I know what they're really going to do.
I don't want to see this machine movie.
Yeah, this looks funny. I think this guy's hilarious.
I do too. There's another guy that I've been watching that's pretty funny. Is Matt? What's his name?
We're going back for a sec. I think they're not going to call it Max because everything is extra woke and shit. It's going to be called Maxine.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, I called it first. Watch.
Right. It just doesn't make any sense to rebrand it. It was fine as HBO Max, but like Chris, we were talking about that before. We had HBO Go.
His name's Matt Rife.
HBO Gash.
Have you guys seen any of his comedy? Matt Rife. Oh, he's hilarious.
That's true.
And he doesn't give a shit about being canceled or anything.
That's
nice.
Great. It sounds like Bert's best friend there, Tom Segura. He's kind of the same. He was
friends with Ralphie May too. If you guys remember him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
the guy wouldn't stop eating.
Yeah, I don't know what is going to happen. I have HBO Max through my cell phone plan. It's just they're going to turn it into Max. You'll still have the same.
Yeah.
It's only weeks one day our Apple update itself will be now, so the HBO Max.
Well, it's this month. It's like the 28th. It switches over. They're 20 something.
Max definitely sounds like something born in a boardroom.
But
Wednesday, very porno.
Wednesday, I think he's going to announce that they're going to Max and stuff.
That would be awesome. Oh, nice. Well, I thought Vinny was going to make fun of him and say, how can he land on both of his feet when one of them is still broken?
Well, no, he's a super talent. If you said it's only been 2 years, he's probably, you know what he did? He did the same thing that, what's his name did? Ethan Winters in Resident Evil. He just poured a little bit of crazy glue on. And
Staples his hand back on.
That's it.
You're fine.
Does he also like downs chicks and Asian female wrestlers? Motherfucker.
Yeah, what happened? Speaking of Asian wrestlers, where did Riho go?
I don't know. She's here and there. I don't know.
Riho?
Kevin Spacey like Max major anal exploration.
That's one cave you don't want to discover anything in.
The game Spelunky is after Kevin Spacey's exploits.
The Spelunkadunk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why they're cheering for the heel? Oh, nice.
Oh, they said that Orton might not be able to wrestle again.
Who?
Don't
Randy
make
Orton.
promises.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be retired. Oh,
he might have to retire because of the last injury he had.
What was the injury?
I'm not sure. Let me look.
Don't you be making promises you can't keep.
I like Orton.
But what? I still don't understand why these two are fighting. I mean, aren't they tag team partners?
Wait, what?
They got the same gear on.
I know that was a bad costume choice.
Who slept with whose girlfriend? pretended to be who?
No, dude, they should. Wrestlers should have like what American football teams have, like an away and a home uniform.
Yeah,
or
and honestly, just coordinate it so it's like, okay, if he's wearing his green outfit, I got to wear my red one. Or
I mean, look at them; they're sitting on their hands pretty much. I know they were just clapping, but not many people were clapping.
Yeah.
So Randy suffered a herniated disc on the L4 and L5 level on the left side, and that's resulted in pain and weakness down his leg. He's going to need some time off for rehab, anti-inflammatory medications, and physical therapy. The injury reported, just saying who.
Was he in the last pay-per-view, or has he not wrestled in a while?
But he hasn't been on for a while. It says this is just the title. He's a legend, Randy Orton, to finally retire forever post his serious injury. That's in question marks.
I wonder who he was wrestling when that happened.
Yeah, it said Randy. This says Randy Orton's back injury could force him into retirement.
The last bit I saw him wrestling was against Edge, so that'd be pretty funny if after wrestling Edge, he ends up having to retire. Edge was out all that time with that broken neck.
That sucks, man.
Yep. A lot of that though is like not just from one thing. It's like
it's over a period. Yeah.
Yep. Well, we all know this, Chris. You and I, especially. We're preaching to these young kids, saying, "Hey, man, come on."
Yeah.
You hear Austin talking about bump cards, and you and I were never wrestlers, but we're like, "Look, man, it's the mileage, not the age."
Yep.
I had speaking of injuries, S1 issue, but after I was able to lift even more. Oh, nice.
Are they fuse them or?
I have no idea.
Well, speaking of injuries, I noticed that Thunder Rosa is getting more active on Twitter, so I think she's coming back.
Right.
Oh, dude. My buddy said it because he knows all those chicks from all the different wrestling events and shit. Thunder Rosa is very problematic. It wasn't for the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah. There's was it Bonnie? I'm not that familiar with the wrestler, but he said she only talks shit if someone is a total piece of garbage, and she's gone off on her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, she was on a new episode of Hey EW. So she's and obviously we saw her the other night, so she's on her way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was going into Tony Khan's dressing room, so she got plowed by Rusev.
Yep.
Remember?
Is the Brother Jay a AEW edition, or was that like a Ring of Honor edition for the Hardys?
What's that?
The Brother Jay guy, like when did they add him? Is that an AEW edition?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, he flee the JAS?
That was gay.
That's the gayest. That is a power bomb screaming into the night.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, he's an AEW addition to the Hardys. He's gay. All right, Tony. Let's start buying squares. How many weeks before he gets drunk and fucked up again?
Right.
God, I remember when the Hardy Boys were like these young 20-somethings.
I remember when they weren't even the Hardy Boys and they were being fed to fuckers on fucking Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Saturday night's main event and shit. Yeah.
Dude, what is with that half shirt shit, man? That looks super gay.
I told you, Britt Baker's like, here, wear my top.
The whole outfit. The whole outfit looks like he beat up Britt Baker and mugged her and took her clothes. He's got like yoga pants on and shit. Those are like some Lululemons.
That's super gay. But don't forget, their father's name is Daddy S. So what do you want?
Yeah.
That's their role model, dude.
God damn. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ridiculous.
Wow.
What was that? That just sounded like somebody got something up their ass.
That was just super gay. Was that somebody getting one of those babies inserted in so they could then shit it out?
No, that's the sound that you hear when you're at Walmart at 3 a.m. and some stoner thinks he's funny and grabs the appliance phone, and over the megaphone you just hear, "Oh."
Oh, dude, that's when you go, fuck her in the pussy.
No, yeah, or like, you ever seen those TikTok videos where the guys fart into the phone?
So if they win this match, they get control of Ethan's contract.
They get control of the contract?
Of Ethan. So if they win this match, they get control of Ethan.
Wow, there's so much soy in this ring.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. To feud with these guys kind of makes no sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense because Billy Gunn are these fuckers, the ass boys, they lost to FTR, so they want a rematch. And Hardy's basically is like, well, we want to go for the titles in our last run, and they don't like that because they want the chance first because they think they deserve it because they lost.
Yeah.
Guys,
I just want to see the Dark Order with all the titles, like all of them. Let's give them all to the Dark Order. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, lunch.
I actually want to see this. It actually kind of looks good.
You know, the scary thing is there are sightings or reports of sharks actually coming up on land like that to get prey.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There's even video footage of it. Like these kids are playing at a beach and shit, and there's like something gets eaten. I can't remember what it was, but the kids are like right next to it while it's getting eaten.
Oh wow,
man! Imagine that getting like killed by a shark in like ankle deep water.
Another grinder head.
Yeah,
I remember when the Undertaker was Mean Mark Callis. Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody activated the Bluetooth butt plug.
Oh
yeah. I did see him making fun of Mario 3 where they showed those butt
Killer
plug
whales
tails.
Yeah. Swerve, bro, swerve. Swerve, bro. Feels very anti-Semitic. They're talking about little hats. I don't feel comfortable about those people talking about people with little hats.
What is that again?
The 26th or 28th. So 27th is Clash of Champions. We'll watch that.
Mm-hmm.
And then that Sunday. It's a Sunday. Sunday the 28th. We'll watch Double or Nothing.
All right.
So not this weekend, but the following weekend.
JRsBarbecue.com.
That guy's so small.
And just think, Walton looks up to him.
He looks up to everyone. Oh, shit. Did we just see him kicking somebody in the head in the ring earlier?
Yeah, in ROH.
Brian Cage, he's a super cool dude. They said he's great with everybody.
Did you see the Darby thing that I posted? I forget which chat it was in, but there was a kid out at the ringside who had a WWF belt, and he like wanted him to sign it, and he like handed it to it, and Darby kind of looks at it like this is an AEW or this WWF, and then he's just like, whatever, and then fucking signs it and gives it back to the kid.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I mean, it's rough though. Like if you were in WWF or WWE or WCW first, and then you come to AEW, like like Mark Henry, I wouldn't have a problem having him sign some of my titles, and eventually I'll have an AEW title, but I wouldn't want him signing an AEW title. Fucker didn't wrestle for AEW. Yeah, I know he's a part of it, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Or like Moxley, that'd be a rough one because I know Moxley more from WWE than I did AEW.
Yep.
I know more from AEW because I only seen like two things from him in WWE.
Right. I never was really a Seth Rollins fan, or I liked Ambrose out of the three for the Shield the most. It feels like Uno, reversal of a reversal. Skip.
Yeah, right.
Raw 2.
Man, Uno was the shit.
That was good.
What is he, pooping in the corner? Get in a fight. Shit.
I'm a dwarf.
Wow. They have like the same size arms. That's hilarious. What's his name? Short John Silver?
Yeah, John Silver. Johnny Hungry.
Holy shit. Johnny
Hungry.
Oh, hungry.
Yeah, because
Johnny Hush Puppy, maybe, but yeah.
Nah, he should have gone by.
They call him the Meat Man.
Yeah, sure, John. What the? Well, there's nowhere else to take him.
Yeah, he just did that power slam, a whole whopping 1.5 feet off the ground.
Holy shit.
I mean, no way, there, little boy. Yeah.
This is like watching a dwarf fighting an ogre.
Look, it's
light.
Justin Crawford. He's wrestling and he's got a beard.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
Oh.
I like that word. Oh, here we go.
Picture in picture. Oh, my. And they're gay.
They say he's 5'5". He's way shorter than that.
He's not 5'5". You can tell by the belt. Like, look at the ropes.
Yeah.
The top rope is 5'5".
He's probably like 5'2". And that's being generous.
That's
it's so weird too, because he's a jacked dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say he's 178 pounds.
One wrestler on steroids. I guess that is progress.
Yeah, we've seen Eddie Kingston, so yeah.
Holy shit! Had to fix a flat on my Coyote. Damn front neighbors keeps throwing nails. Oh shit! It's already 3 flat tires in total. I had to fix.
Damn.
Jeez.
5.5 is the length of part of his anatomy. God damn it.
That sucks. Why is this guy everywhere? He looks like he's got the HIV.
No, you can tell that Hollywood is run by nepotists and shit, because it's like this guy is being pushed by his connections. It's not clearly because of talent or anything.
No, because he didn't have any.
Yeah. Well, that's what sucks. It's like when you're in a nepotismic like environment, it's like the next star is ordained by the decision makers and not by any actual talent or merit of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlike back in the day where you would have comedians that were helping the guys that were first starting out, You had Dice Clay that was on with Dangerfield,
Well, it just means that no matter how good you are at something, you'll never.
Oh yeah.
So I was
it's about who you know and blow.
I was laughing because of Cage. He was.
Yeah, because Brian just kind of threw the child around the ring.
Yeah, he was curling him and then he threw him over his head.
Get out of here, Hornswoggle.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy shit, Chris. So I'm playing a little bit of Zelda, right?
Mm-hmm.
You playing Zelda?
When has he stopped?
I know, right?
That Lookout Landing, fucking that new city. Yeah, they have like the little emergency shelter, where you can drop down there, the free beds and shit. So I just went over there to trade in some of the fucking shrine things to get some health, and they had knocked a hole in the wall. So I'm like, okay, I went to explore it, like a new cave. The caves are kind of short, And I'm in this cave. It's fucking massive, dude. Like, I've been in here for like 30 minutes now, and it's starting to take me down by where the game starts, like under Hyrule Castle. It's not like, it's not the end of the game. It's just a massive fucking cave, dude. It's like, yeah, it's probably the biggest cave in the game. Like, holy shit.
Tony, have you played Ico? Or no?
No.
Dude, I think that's one you would love as well. Where you got to take out the Shadow of the Colossus.
You guys were showing me Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
that game's great.
Yeah, dude, I think you would really enjoy the shit out of those.
Yeah, I've heard they were good.
Because it's got like a little bit of that flavor
Ico
to
or
it.
Last Guardian.
The Last Guardian was pretty good too, but I think Shadow of the Colossus is probably my favorite out of all of them. Because it's a cool story, but I mean, dude, you're taking out like 12 or 13 of these freaking things.
Yep.
Each one of them were different. Like the one that flies. There's a couple of them that fly, and you got to kind of get their attention. There's certain ways to land on them, and then you had to kind of
underwater
kill them.
one.
Oh my god, so much fun.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I remember you guys were showing me the trailers one night after a stream.
One's the size of a castle, too.
Yeah, the last one was I think that was the biggest thing in the game. But Dude, yeah, there's so many awesome ones. And I think it's cool too. It's like, you have your horse and you gotta explore this whole land. And you're doing all this for this princess, because it's like the way that the story kind of goes. It says if you take out all these colossi, basically, like, I guess you're granted a wish, or you could bring back this princess, because it looks like she's dead. Dude, it's crazy. It's awesome though. I like the twist.
But at what price?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
But yeah, and he's got that sword, and you hold it up in the air, and you kind of use like the light to point the way to where the next Colossus is. And if like you're in a shadowy area, you don't know where the hell it is. It's like they did a lot of cool little things. And you have
that sounds badass.
Yeah, and you have these shrines that you pray to. Basically, that's where you can save. But on every one of those shrines, there's like a special lizard that you need to chop off its tail, and he eats it, and it makes his grip, like the stamina grip, it gets bigger and bigger. So you can hold on to, like, when you're climbing a Colossus, like, you can hold on longer before you fall. Nice.
My God, that man had a family. Swerve, bro, swerve.
Yeah, because the Dark Order has been jobbers for like how long?
Far too long.
How much we got left over here?
Just this. This is the main event. So
okay.
After this, we'll give our thoughts, and then it should be time to go over to Pete's.
Yeah, because I got to run to the store real quick. Nice.
Keith Lee bringing that damn stand down. Shit.
Jeez. Yeah, that is one scary looking dude. Keith Lee. Because he's putting on more muscle now. Like, you can see his shoulders. Like, they're really filling
Chocolate Hulk.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, that was a short one.
Yeah, well, it's Rampage. It's always an hour.
Yeah, it's just an hour. Yeah.
Sadly.
I think it works well, though, with Wednesday being 2.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's go around the horn and give our final thoughts on it. What do we got here first? My grip stamina gets bigger and bigger when I look at that Asian chick Draven likes, you know? Hey, Davidson.
God bless, baby.
Oh, shit.
He must have a 12-inch tongue to get the women he gets. What a Monday. I hope Raw is watchable. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. All right. So, yeah, let's go around. So, we'll start with you since you want to get some stuff done before...
before it starts. Yeah, again, still was pretty good stuff. I came in during the Paul Gruber and Cesaro, them doing their stuff. That was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. Samoa Joe, I was kind of tuned in and out on that one, but I mean, we knew it was going to happen. It was a squash match. And yeah, Athena and the other one, like, it was entertaining, but it's just getting frustrating. Just give it a Sky Blue already. But yeah, some botched stuff. But again, they made up for it with the nice ass action that was going on. And the Rampage stuff, like I was still pretty solid. They're doing some good stuff over there. I missed an entire match. I had to go make some food, and it sounds like I missed I'm glad I missed that match. There was that creepy thing. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, still some pretty fun stuff. This one was good. It worked out. And yeah, it's just funny to see that little guy. Doing the shit that he does. Good for him. Good for him. Even little people, they got a chance as well. The female match, it felt watered down tonight. Not just because my girl was wearing pants, but like what were they doing? Like they dropped that one girl out. Who cares? They didn't do anything. We didn't even get Jamie Hayter. She didn't even come out. We didn't see any of that stuff. And they had it last week. You got the Asian broad who joined them. So this week you should have had some kind of like a proper feud between them. They just wasted it. So it makes no sense to me. But all in all, still pretty entertaining. And I'd choose this over the Fed any day of the week. So yeah, good stuff and awesome hanging out with you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll see I'll see you guys over on ETAP. So I'm gonna run to the store now. But much love everybody, and thank you for everyone who tuned in last night as well on my channel. If you haven't seen that stream, check that one out too. Good stuff. All right,
plug this stream as a matter of a fact.
That's right. Yes, we did. All right, guys. You have an awesome time wrapping up, and I'll catch you in a few.
All right.
Take care, Vinny. I'll leave you some comments in the chat.
Cool. You got it, brother.
All right, buddy. Later.
All right, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Hey. Yeah, there were some great matches. There's a lot of forgettable matches, but off the top of my head, that Athena match, it's frustrating that she's not giving up the belt, but that was a great match to watch, man. Yeah, even the hot shit quotient or whatever, but there's some good story in there, and it's definitely making you hungry for what's coming next. So that's definitely my thumbs up for the evening, or something else up. Yeah, the Hungy versus Brian Cage, dude, that was hilarious. Wow. Overall, it was pretty great, and it started off really good too. I mean, we even had Mark Briscoe in there, so on RoH. So hell yeah. Thanks for having me, man. This was a pretty great watch. 2 shows. Glad we could catch up on Monday.
Yep, I'm looking forward to Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Toni.
Not enough black dudes.
Damn. Mono Piggy.
Oh yeah, that was from Thursday. Yeah, I was on the collectible pass with 2 piggies.
And then as soon as I joined, you left because you're like, fuck this guy.
Yes. Damn.
No. You had shit to do. I'm giving you shit.
But yeah, I mean, it was okay. Just kind of wrestling, I'm not very impressed by Athena. She's okay. She's just kind of, a clean-shaven Eric July.
Oh, no!
Jesus.
But, Yeah, it was okay, you know. It was fun watching Sky Blue and just whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Old Man Hillbilly.
That's right. So
and Adam Shaw.
I do say that boy. Yeah, it was great. I came in at the Sky Blue match, so like I missed all of the other stuff, which sounds like I didn't miss too much.
You didn't miss much on ROH.
Yeah, I mean, you know me, I like Briscoe, so like, yeah. But no, I mean, I enjoyed what I saw with our Asian Sky Blue, Asian not Asian. Maybe a little bit of downs, but no, man, like it was. I think I enjoy the most, honestly, to be brutally honest here. They can fuck up without as much repercussions as I think would happen if those fuck ups happened in WWE. Like some of the missed spots that we're calling and seeing. Like, you know how much trouble they probably be in the Fed for that. So like here, at least they can kind of make those mistakes, but fine tune the craft as well, and we get to watch it.
Yeah,
I really think that's one of the biggest turn-ons for this, because you know, you're getting to watch them as they improve, and we're getting to see the older wrestlers as they're coming down and retiring still able to do it, but not do it as much as they were doing years prior. So yeah, that's what I'm loving out of this. And again, it's always, you know, yeah, there's stuff we've seen, but I have never seen an Asian and a black chick roll around the ring like that. That was great. I mean, that was, you know, if we could have a GIF, you know, I don't do GIFs, but a GIF of that where they're just shit, I'd play that nonstop for an opening for 2.5 minutes, maybe 3. That was great. The ladies, you know, yeah, it seems though when we're talking wrestling, the ladies do it better than the flippity dippity little bitch guys that all of us could beat. So, you know, just like Shawn Michaels with the 15. Yeah, we do that to them. But no, man, it's always a good time here with this crew and the wrestling, even with the subpar parts that we get. I wouldn't want to watch it without everybody. And like, even like, let's say you're not on the panel, you guys are watching it on the playback. If you've got it, you can line up, you know, when we start and then hear us as we ramble on throughout it, because we'll bitch about what we don't like, but we also talk about what we do like with the product.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, where they're trying to make improvements and say, hey, come on guys, let's quit hurting ourselves so much. So yeah, you know, let's be a little bit smarter on some of these things. So, you know, overall, I'm still happy with what we got, you know, even with the extra ultra new sensitivity BS that's going on in the world that they throw in and sprinkle in, it's still okay to watch this. I'm not like Chris's sister yet, where you're just walking around, yay, it's just yay.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's always a good time here, and thank you again for always hosting these and bringing us all together to do this.
Hell yeah. Glad to have you. So yeah, let me go through the chat quick, do a little thanks, and we'll go take it home, and then we'll go over to Mr. E-Tips. So Brutal Morningwood, thank you for being here. King of Hueco Mundo, thank you for being here. Parrothead, thank you for being here. Manliness and Motivation, thank you for being here. Toni, thank you for being here. Adam, thank you for being here. I think that's everybody. And then Chris and Vinny, thank you guys for being here. And yeah, we'll catch you Wednesday. I might do a game stream in between there. So I've been playing Jedi Survivor. So yeah, probably play that a little bit.
Nice.
Maybe at some point I'll probably play Breath of the Wild. That way I can play Tears of the Kingdom when I finish that. But yeah, so we'll catch you later, guys.
Sweet. Have a good one.